he saw the extra mod.
User joined your channel. Left your channel. User joined your channel.
He just DMs me. Need to see what mod you added to my mod whitelist without telling me.
Maybe finally the raptors won't speak Mandarin every time I spawn them. Did I place the right battle droids? Okay, I did.
Oh god.
I got Felix. No one else is on it.
I got him.
Hey.
User joined your channel.
No, it's not my order.
User left your channel.
Oh, he's out of the pod.
Oh.
Oh, and he sighed. He's in a good mood. Alright, get ready. Get ready.
Get ready. Get ready.
Get ready. Get ready.
Look across. Look across. Wait for shock.
Gonna stir.
Well, here's the thing. All of your name tags are the way, so I can't tell if it's actually him that joins. So I need someone on the sides to look at the door.
Won't he be in his usual?
Alright. Battalion commander on deck!
Called it.
I would love to have been in my right armor for this auspicious occasion, but no! God forbid. Carry on. Jesus. Good morning, everybody. Good
morning. No, it's afternoon, actually.
Well, some of us live on the right coast, okay?
Some of us live on the
Technically, you're the left coast.
right.
Oh, Joker, new helmet?
Hey up, Merrick.
Hey, wait a minute. It's still the afternoon.
One take. Line up and get ready for that.
We'll take it more if Cardinal.
Hey, Merrick, have you heard anything from Cardinal?
Alright.
I'll call custom armor.
No, was I supposed to? Is he not here?
He is not here.
Oh, great.
I mean, Joko's here.
Yeah.
That's good. It means we don't have to put shock after.
There's a
Yeah, I was
joke.
about to say, they started speaking to Heresy like having me lead.
Shock lead? What the fuck?
We can also make Grim lead. You know.
I don't think he's offline.
User
Yeah,
joined your
just
channel.
have Shockcap and
Like I
Grim
said
be
earlier,
platoon leader and
bad
platoon
idea.
sergeant and
User
see what
joined your channel.
happens.
Oh, God.
Bad things.
You
Make
might.
sure
We
his
just think bad
name's...
things.
I've messaged him, and if he doesn't respond the next, 5 minutes, I'm gonna text him or call his fucking cell phone.
I messaged him like 15 minutes ago. Probably a good time to call him.
Okay.
Blast his speakers with Firewatch.
Back of the pack.
Let's see.
Watching.
This is weird. Usually
He's got him on speaker.
Ooh,
Are you calling him?
Oh no.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Where the fuck
Hey,
are you?
Cardinal, we're all here. We can all hear you.
You're on
Uh-huh.
speakerphone.
Yeah, you're on speakerphone with all of your NCOs and command.
Bye, everybody. Hello.
Currently stinky.
Is this how we do
We
our
gotta ask him
and
if
late.
he's down by the river again.
Is this how we do our briefing?
Maybe it's only one. No. You're supposed to be here 15 minutes past, bitch. Get in here.
Yeah,
User joined
All
your
right.
channel.
I expect you. Love you.
User left your
Who's
channel.
taking bets on if it's a shit or if
But he's
he's
gonna have
Alright,
his
he's
Joker
somebody.
moment in a few days here. We're all so cooked today.
No.
He's probably in
He's gonna kill
someone's
us all.
van.
Sound like he was getting out of somebody's
It's
car.
happened twice. I'm betting on a third time.
Benefit of being in the Navy.
Hey, Eric, did you
No
check
one
the
cares.
nice little positions everyone was in?
I hate it.
User left your channel.
Hey, that perfectly lined up.
Look, Merrick, you've even got the
knee deep in the briefing, and I come out I'm like, oh fuck.
Well, Merrick, here's
look. You've even got the Navy being immersive down there in the pit.
The best part is
What's up,
we actually
Graham?
were planning the op
You
when you
should
were
have.
coming in.
I know you probably couldn't have done it like on the fly, but made
I
the
didn't know
bridge
anything
teleporter
about this.
a
I just come
one-way,
in and I
so you
looked at
couldn't
everyone
use
lined up. I was like,
If
what the
only.
fuck's going on?
User left your
The best part
That's
is
it.
I even called
Cue
it.
ball
I
is
said,
supposed to be the voice of
User
reason.
joined your channel.
That's the
No,
move.
I wasn't
here to be the voice of reason.
Well, it should have been earlier.
Cue ball showed up as like, ooh, okay, and just immediately fell in.
I was just like, okay, we're lined up. I
Okay,
was like,
sheeple.
why are we lined up?
hey, Eric, the best part
User
is
joined your channel.
you did exactly what
User
I
left
predicted
your
you would
channel.
do. You would
User
teleport
joined
up,
your
see
channel.
this, and immediately teleport away.
The unfortunate thing about being in the pit.
Mostly
is
embarrassed because I didn't have my armor.
Merrick, just
User
so you know,
left joined your
I
channel.
clipped that.
User joined your channel.
I know this is
User left your channel.
Oh god.
Just the immediate no.
You see everybody all like freaking lined up. I'm like, oh fuck.
User joined your
Love
channel.
you, Merrick.
I know, I love
User
you
left
too,
your
okay?
channel.
I had a wonderful time in LA last night. Got to see Attack on Titan live. Very fun.
A wonderful time in LA.
Oh,
User
Are you
joined your
sure,
channel.
Mary?
Yeah, because I was in like the
taking a
weird
bet.
little protective bubble of
Wait, hold up.
Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood.
Dude, every time I go to LA, it's just like a random homeless person yelling at me or a random drunk person on the road.
Oh yeah, we were at a four-way intersection. There was literally just straight up a guy that's walking up to our car and started peeing on our tire. And I'm like, oh, this is cool. I'm like, all right, cool. That guy's just hanging dog. Put it away.
This is
Yeah. My brother, he's doing a destination wedding, so we're
But
all
we were
going
at the
to
Dolby
Caribbean
Theater, so
on a
it
cruise.
was
User
hell
joined
yeah.
your channel.
private security
User
everywhere.
left your channel.
So it was nice.
Yeah, I'd rather be at be in Anaheim than be in
User joined your channel.
I'm assuming
Which
that
part of
this is
Anaheim?
straight up the middle.
near Disney.
I thought you had
Yeah,
already
there you
grabbed
go.
it.
I was like, North Anaheim is
do it. I was
And
like,
then
what the
keep at least one rank where
Because like when you do it, look, it puts your gun
and
on
the other
your,
one kind
on
of
your ass
looking
cheeks for some
down
reason.
on the
Whenever you do that
southwestern
animation.
side,
So
like on the coast. That way, we can take out any air assets that we see that are coming in
User
from.
joined your channel.
Damn, the
fucking
disrespect.
north
We have a
or any
CT
sort of
Sky now.
reinforcements
User
coming in
left
from
your
For
channel.
Sky. For CLC Sky.
User joined your channel.
Ouch.
Tasha and
When's
Ace that can't
TLC
make it,
Sky
so
coming
you
back?
have your choice of colors or no.
I don't know. He just shows up to every month's town hall,
User
says,
joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. Joined your channel. User left your channel.
different Mondays and then
Awaiting orders.
User joined your channel.
Why do I see LZ
User
aluminum?
left
I
your
didn't know we were
channel.
including
Channel.
food items for
User
Banshee
left
and
your
the
channel.
LZ names.
Awaiting orders.
Really?
User joined your channel. User
I'm just convinced that Banshee is aluminum.
Ah, crap.
Standing by.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Awaiting orders.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Red Arc Romeo signing on to 7-0. Check 70,
User
Red Arc
joined your
Romeo.
channel. User left your channel.
What the fuck was that voice?
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Standing by. Waiting.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I'm waiting to hear a B1 start speaking Mandarin at me.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. Joined your channel. User left your joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. Channel switch.
Hey, guys, remember to update your aux mod. There's also a new mod list. Make sure you have 86 mods.
User left your channel. Switched. User
I think you guys are having me join your channel. Can I? How do I turn that off again? Is there any fucking
standard
sound pack? Harley, sound pack.
Sound pack? I don't know where that is.
You can either.
Okay. By the way, giving you fair warning.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Ready.
Finally, something helpful.
User joined your channel.
Check 70.
User left your channel.
Good check 70.
User left your channel. Joined your channel. User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Why is Cardinal?
Cardinal check.
It's Cardinal.
Good
Yeah,
check
channel.
70.
Hello.
Okay.
We got
Shaq,
Cardinal here. Give him the rundown when you're ready.
I don't have any plans yet, but it might happen.
Shaq. May 4th, you're probably not going to have any Banshee pilots. Like build it.
Cardinal,
Let me know when you're
ready.
Good.
Shoot you?
Let me know when you're ready.
No.
I mean, I can do that.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, so, the basic condensed, since we're running short on time, briefing is the CIS has dug in here in the city of Marontis. As of 6 hours ago, when the ARF team was in action, the PLAD were still fighting them for
Hey,
South.
shut the fuck up! What's up? Send it.
The PLAD were still fighting over South Marontis and trying to hold the line, though they were losing significantly. It's possible that they may still be operating in that area. It's possible that they may still be holding on there. We don't know. We also know that some of their commandos are active in Kings Park and in some of the outlying regions.
Alright.
Thanks to the ARF team gaining control of... can somebody please tell when he's going to update his aux mod?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Yes, thanks to the ARF team gaining control of the CIS communications, we now have access to CIS comms. Therefore, I will be updating you throughout the mission with reports on what the CIS is doing. So essentially, also the ARF team managed to kill the CIS general, so the droid forces are relatively uncoordinated, and they will more or less just be charging straight at you.
Okay. Do we have a preferred way to approach this from Merrick or landing zone?
I would just say expect a lot of droids.
Yeah, I'm assuming you want here.
I mean, yeah, it looks very platoony.
User left your channel.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, depends on what kind of armor you're looking to bring today.
Let's see.
I got him.
With anything between APs to TEs, I know we want field test.
For your check on 7-0. 4 out of 6 people.
Okay, then TEs.
User joined your channel.
Or a
We
single
could
TE.
at most
User
do
joined
1
your channel.
TE.
Yeah.
And then we're fully
User
stock
joined your channel.
ATTE and it's
User
1
left your
asset.
channel.
Right.
I'll be honest with you, the way this looks, that probably would be the best.
I was
User
about to
joined your
say,
channel.
you probably want to run a TE today. So anyway, Merrick.
Does Phoenix have a custom?
What's your preference?
Well, it doesn't look like you're going to get much traction into the interior until you clear out this little strip of condensed
there it is.
skyscrapers and buildings and all that. Just from what we saw from the ARF team, there's a high concentration of AA in the area. So even if you did get into the interior, it does kind of look like you would be facing a lot of it just turned around on you. Honestly, it kind of looks like you need the bridges for the TE, right? Sadly, it's going to be interesting to insert any armor because you're going to be taking fire the entire way in, and quite a lot of it.
User left your
So,
channel. User joined
depends
your
on how you want to approach it. The more expedient.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Lovely.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. Left your channel.
Awaiting orders.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User in your channel timed out. User left your channel.
Ready.
Oh, it's so fun.
User joined your channel.
It's really good.
Cool.
User joined your channel.
Editor?
AT,
Yeah.
I don't think has
Yeah.
the range needed.
I don't know how far it is away, but
Yeah, it's 5.5 to just the shoreline
Can the
itself.
can the ATT or ATAP fire while being lifted by a lat C?
It's
Would
gonna be
not
shooting
recommend
into the
it.
lat C.
yeah.
Would not recommend it.
Yeah, it's artillery. It shoots straight up.
That the nose of its the literal gun is going to be in the freaking Let's
If you
So,
go into an artillery
fucking-
barrage,
Cardi, I can see the
always
beach
say
from
something
here.
about one of the side
User
hangars.
joined your channel.
Yeah, it's I got.
I've thought about reaching
User
out and,
left your
saying,
channel.
and talking to you, but I do this thing where like after it's been like what I consider to be
User
probably
joined your
too
channel.
long, I then can't reach out because it's been too long, so it can hear me to get back.
Gentlemen.
It's been too long.
On the
It's been too long
nose of it
since
here.
I've
We'll
for me to be
push
able
into the
to
district
it's been too
and
long since I've
engage the
had-
Plaid and the South
then when I think
Marontis to
again,
secure
now
that
it's been
portion
a
of the
month.
city so we can get a foothold
User joined
on the
your
enemy
User
position.
joined your channel.
It
User
didn't
left
assign
your
the
channel.
voices automatically, but I made a droid squad that has the new droid
I
voices.
think I got
User
it. I
joined
think I
your
got it.
channel. User joined your channel.
But if you want to use that too, also please do.
User left your channel.
Let's see. I think I got it now,
User joined
Burns.
your
But
channel.
if you want to use yours too, please do. Obviously.
Oh, if you got working for all the default spawn stuff, that's fine.
No,
User
no, no,
in
no,
your
no.
channel timed
Do your thing,
out.
do your thing.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your
I hope
channel.
you have a great time.
Because I also wanted to make some human div that were more penal battalion-ish.
Oh yeah. I'm beating Caden's parents because that's also.
I was halfway hoping Cardinal would actually
Hold on, whoever's tapping me, I'm doing some setup. Oh, hello. What's up?
We need to make contact with Vlad, let them know that we'll be approaching via Gungan from the east.
We do not have comms with them. Because
Cool.
there was a little bit of green on blue with the QRF.
So are they hostile?
We don't know.
Merrick. Do you want me to shoot them?
What? No.
Fair enough. Alright, well, if they're hostile, then we've got, like, 8 fucking Gatling guns in the back of Gungans that'll be...
They shouldn't be hostile. Shouldn't be.
Also, Cardinal, one other thing to consider is that...
User joined your channel.
Okay, there's Plaid space.
And a munificent.
I can't even.
Hi, Muni. Just put
yeah, there's a munificent there that jumped in after the general died.
Hey, find out you got a mild inconvenience.
We'll land on the very southeastern edge, so not under the Muni. It'll be on the.
Hopefully, Fineout should be able to take it out quickly.
We can handle Muni.
All right, we just need to get our fucking troops onto the fucking beach. Figure out if Plaid's gonna be hostile or friendly. And then after that, we'll sort out how we're going to tackle the rest of these objectives.
How the fuck
it's
are we
going to be a straight fight up.
Yeah, it's
any questions about what we're going to be doing
How are we
today?
getting them down?
Cardinal, do you want Rancor to stay back in the hangar until everything's inserted, or?
Rancor,
I'll have the Venator deploy a mobile boarding platform.
Amazing.
Let's see.
Alright. Yeah, no, I have to do makeup now. And that needs both hands. Alright.
Can somebody see what Rick needs?
I will try and be better.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Thank you.
Trying to find out where the hell he is.
Oh,
no, external. Yeah.
How do you miss ping twice?
The fucking...
Stand. I think about you all the time too, and I love you and miss you too.
Kill these guys with hammers.
I hate navigating in the Zeus cam through this damn Venator.
Turn off.
I am rapidly
you can
approaching
turn off the terrain adjustment in the Zeus settings.
How do you do that?
Pause, configure, add-on options, Zeus
it looks
enhanced.
like maybe the attic door can move a little bit.
You can also set up a faction filter list, which is nice.
Zeus enhanced.
Okay. I love you too. Have a great day. I will see you soon.
That's right. So Zillow,
follow
we're gonna be
terrain.
right here on Zillow. This is going to be Zillow's
Alright, fine. There is now, the Serenity has deployed a mobile Gungan boarding platform below the Venator.
And then I'll have Kadashi.
Okay, so we can just bury them in lava.
Yeah, there's just a big platform with Gungans. You'll see it.
Be standing by
User
for our
left your
start
channel.
beach.
User joined your channel.
We're going via
Alright.
Yep. Dara.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
that'll be
We're
fun.
gonna need enough
User
Gungans
left
to
your
stay.
channel.
Already done. They're directly below us.
Perfect. Awesome. Do we know how we're getting there?
Yes, fine enough.
Putting in the
Very well.
flat
User
seat
joined your
for
channel.
Alright,
preparing
go
the
get your squads ready.
ATT.
User joined your channel.
Advisor, this is Rancor 7
User
up.
left your channel.
Send it.
Can we get 1 times ATTE and 1 times ATAP staged in the hangar?
Confirm.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, can somebody take care of that? AT-AT. Which ATTE do you want?
The Rancor one.
Alright, the Rancor ATTE and an AT-AP. And somebody
User
let Raz
user
know that.
left your channel. Channel
Hey,
switched.
Raz, it's your
User
Oxmod.
left your channel.
Yeah, I realized.
Channel switched.
Check on that scout.
User joined your channel.
Oh, wait, that is a destroyed turbo laser.
Why wing?
And that's the lander base.
Alright, Harley, your vehicles are ready.
Residential.
Yeah,
that's what I said. So make sure it's not hitting the.
I mentioned that it is almost.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
Com check A2.
The Muni is launching missiles at a turbo laser.
Which turbo laser?
That's unmanned. This I just replaced it too.
Com check 70.
Huh. Strange.
But it doesn't like that one.
User left.
Well, you know what? We can just keep that one deleted for now.
User joined your channel.
That's strange. Let's get the.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, I guess so.
User left your
I'll put down the new PLAD squad comp for those that don't have it.
Yes, please.
Please, I forgot to go throw
There you
that
go.
into my comp with stuff.
So we're gonna have them. You'll see the park and all the barricades up to the north. That's kind of the battle line.
If that's the one that was placed during Acclays, then I have it.
Yeah.
There we go. Fucking stage shit.
Okay. And then we'll do some gun runs and shit on the way in to harass them.
Roger.
I miss their normal way of drawing the plan. They actually put like what is whose objective and when.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't do that here. I'm gonna just assume that the purple box is a radar, so that's probably a really good assumption.
Oh no, I was just seeing.
Do we want to start populating the turrets and stuff?
If you're doing it.
Yes.
I've just been.
I'll get on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been going around to whatever turrets I can find.
We're placing a few squads to get them on the HC. Quick.
Fair enough.
There we go.
This is exceptionally urban.
Why is that happening?
User joined your channel. User
Dara,
left your channel.
Yes.
Question I forgot to ask, and I'm pretty sure Cardinal didn't want to ask. What's the
User
status of the
joined your
civilians
channel.
in here?
Status of the civilians? Oh shit! I forgot that part of the briefing. I mean, it's Cardinal, so he's just gonna kill them anyways.
Yeah.
I will go mention that to him.
And captured, or
There are civilians
forces here and help them control South Marontis here in this little city block. We're going to
In practice,
call in
a
armor
civilian is just a
where we have an
non-combatant that
ATTE
hasn't
or an
been done yet.
ATAP staged by.
If they're a non-combatant, you're not allowed to kill
Is
them.
not too dense
Exactly.
in the planned area.
Yeah.
So give
On
them
the
a gun,
southeast
and now they're the
portion of the city,
combatants.
the ATAP will be staged and provides artillery support upon our landing. If there are too many
The
civilians,
miscellaneous
we will not
notes.
have any
Remember,
artillery support.
if someone doesn't have a
bombardment
gun,
support,
doesn't mean they are
and
a
very
threat.
little FINOC support as we push into the city until we've cleared out and identified
Just assume
individual
every
targets.
civilian
So
is
squad
carrying
leaders,
a
make
mortar
sure
shell.
you're marking
Don't
those
listen.
cannons. You've got hot lasers and ready covers up with your RTOs. We cannot afford too much collateral if the city is still heavily bombed.
Okay. I'm gonna throw a few.
Once we've captured
more
this
battle
beachhead
droids
and
into
start
the
to
city,
quickly
run
run
and
the city
do something.
and
5
push
minutes.
into
Go for Rancor.
we will be pushing as a
Are you
platoon
gonna
from
handle
one side of
the hold up at the
street to
beginning,
other,
or are you
and
dropping with
fighting all the
yours?
way up to these two
We are holding the hangar to start, and we will let you know what we need when the infantry hears us a drop
maybe
zone.
2 squads left to secure the rest
Good
of the
copy.
island strip and get to the western bridge, while the rest of the platoon pushes
I'll be
up
right back.
across the bridge, captures the King's Gift district, and then begins pushing east, up, and
User
then
in your
west.
channel timed out. User joined your channel.
If all goes to plan, that single squad that remains, or the 2 squads that remain to capture the rest of the city, depending on contact, will be able to push up into their AOs and meet in the middle here at this comms dish or this multiple AA point. Straightforward plan. Is there any questions?
Cardinal, I do have one thing to add.
Go ahead.
So this is a populated city. There are lots of civilians present. However, if you see, most of them will be hiding in buildings. So you don't need to worry about them. The ones you do see out in the street, escort to the nearest monorail station. We will be using the monorail for extracts. Do not call in FINOC to extract civilians. Just take them to the monorail stations. They're pretty much everywhere, and they'll be considered safe at that point. Also, just about every building either has a entrance of some kind or a teleport door to take you to the roof. you're looking for a little blue arrow on the ground, which will tell you which doors are teleport doors. Definitely make use of those. The verticality helps.
Alright.
I'll be sure we want to bring in the ATAP.
You're staging it. Alright, without any other questions, squad leaders give stage in the hangar bay and stand by the board. Contract 420.
Alright.
Rancor, Zilla, Romeo, traffic.
Go.
Swaps.
User
Acid checks for Rancor.
Oh, fuck.
User left your channel.
Depending on civilian presence and depending on how wide the streets are, we may be in an ATAP, ATTE, or Super Sabres.
Check your markers.
Banshee actual. Upon our departure, I want that ATAP stage in a position that will be able to fire on our target.
87s are battalion asset.
Oh, sorry, my squad leader was asking about it.
Squad leaders, you're cleared to board on the left.
Joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined.
Doesn't matter which one.
Alright, once they get close, we'll set up the PLAD fighting the
Negative,
CIS.
because we're all going straight down.
Like right here.
Heard.
Oh yeah. Sorry about the emergency awful. I had a squad or two that were tied to me.
Oh, okay.
Squad leaders, make sure you
That's
wrangle a hold of your guys when we drop into this water. I don't want everyone.
So, Burns, you remember how many droids Wampa was facing here?
Have designated landing zones.
Double it. If not triple it. Basically, just never stop spawning.
Triple, surely, because there's 3 of them.
No.
Yeah, but not everyone is Wampa.
Yeah, well, yeah, not all of them have a Snoop.
A Snoop, yeah.
Yeah, that motherfucker got 300 kills.
I saw you, Siggs, and Snoop going down one road, and I was just like, oh fuck, there's nothing I can do here.
Did you see the clip of me, like, rolling through about 40
Kate actual,
dudes with
Banshee
sticks?
actual requesting clearance to leave the Venator early to stage the Gungans.
Stand by, will authorize with Serenity.
No kidding. Oh, that's interesting.
Serenity, this is Kate Actual.
Also.
Yeah, for Serenity Actual.
Serenity Actual, this is Kate Actual 7-0. The headless client thing, is that resolved?
Affirmative, that was Burns.
Solid copy on last. Platoon going to be pushing out of the hangar 3 minutes early to get staged up in the Gungans.
Affirm, Gungan platform is ready.
That was on 70.
Solid copy.
I don't know why they're talking on 70.
Banshee Actual is Kate Actual. A2, be advised you are cleared to depart the hangar.
Fine, this is Banshee actual. Be advised you are cleared to depart to the Gungans below the Venator.
I'm going to spread these Gungans out. I don't like how close together they are. They're just begging for trouble with Banshee.
Kablamo!
Banshee Actual, Flanark Actual, 7-0.
So traffic.
Interrogative, scientific explosion I just heard is, break Flanark doors in the 170 allowed to do cap speed coverage as you approach the
Oh, because they're based off of,
Provide
the
cover,
plaid squad
however,
leader's
make
fucking
sure
Sergeant
you're
Johnson.
aware of where you're shooting and dropping ordnance. If you are dropping
click
ordnance,
up one of the plaid squads and give them a move order.
Be advised that be prioritizing anti-arm replacements for seed operations.
Oh my god.
Solid copy. Right now, guided. Copy.
So they're gonna talk like
the intention understood. We'll let the fixed-wing pilot know as soon as they're in the air.
That's amazing.
Solid copy.
Yeah, because they're based off of fucking op trade dudes, like as their base model.
Oh, this is gonna be so.
Also, the droids I spawned also have the correct voices. I don't know what you did, Dara, if you've managed to fix it as well.
User left your channel.
I like how some hot squads are neatly stacking up, and others are just jumping in.
Good check, ACL. Good check.
Kid Actual Advisor,
The traffic advisor.
look up and tell me what you think.
User joined your channel.
What the fuck?
S5 got a little creative.
Come on, American.
And here I was saying he's not missing
S5.
User left your channel.
I didn't know Thrawn was visiting.
Hey, that is legally distinct from Thrawn.
Alright, break. Squad leaders, this is Banshee Actual. We will be departing right to left. You will not be leaving all at the same time so we don't crash into each other. Alright, make sense? Perfect.
It's a very little touch, Dara, but then making the proper sounds when you give them move orders is a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, to move.
Alright, all call signs, we're on the dot. Starting from right to left, beginning from the south. Begin your departure, follow the blue line on map. Go.
User joined your channel.
Let's see.
Yeah, all call signs, make sure you're maintaining proper spacing and do not travel directly behind one another as desync will slap you with each other's ass.
Let's give the armor a second, just because they're in Gungans, let them get off their Gungans and we can roast them all.
We're deploying a lot of vultures.
Finog, this is Banshee Actual. Let's try to prioritize some munificent targets. Do we have a pickup? Negative on set speed.
That's the
targets we have times 2 munificence into AO, so you're going to be dodging and weaving as soon as we get too close to the flat area.
We're not trying to hit any of them, right?
No.
They can also shoot down the incoming vultures with the little Z6 key shooters.
They can try. It makes them feel better.
This is Kate Actual 82.
Go for it, Advisor.
This is Kate Actual 82. Be advised, I feel that these E6 guns on the Gungans are committing the fucky wucky. Nobody can shoot.
L.
Let me see what I can do.
Well, we're already underway, so it's too late.
Be advised, dodge and weave.
Copy that, dodging and weaving. Out.
A lot of these vultures are getting scarily close as they fall into the water.
Oh, yeah, that's the best part, though.
Oh, the meaty's opening.
Oh no!
The
turrets are going through!
Banshee Actual, Finog Actual 7 out.
So traffic.
Interrogative, look at map, how wide are the streets and are there any overhead obstructions? I'm worried that the
Hit actual, Serenity actual, emergency, the turbo lasers on the Citadel are now firing on you, go!
About to make landfall now.
Thank you very much aware. Understood. I will also cast on my area which they think as well, but depending on any overhead obstructions or how narrow streets are, it would probably be smart not to run at the very least.
Do we have squad assignments, or?
They're all going to be together. So just yes to the amount of droids.
Understood.
Alright, completely and utterly understood.
Just don't mass spam. Let the headless client do its job, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're not trying to crash the server.
Yeah. Most likely I'll do something similar to what I did yesterday, since that worked fine.
Yeah, you are.
Control, Final Actual 7-0.
Yeah, sorry. I run to do some things so I can get clear.
Hey! We need you boys on the front lines! Start going north! Start going north! The CIS is pushing!
Banshee Actual, they want to help. But Banshee Actual, we can super steal. Got a little damage here.
Give us a ping.
I got him.
Ping. On the way. There we go, the silence.
Any radius feels like dismount.
Hey! Hey! We need you to head north! Head north! The CIS is pushing! They're pushing hard!
We're gonna move over there.
We gotta know! Go north! Go north!
Flat forces now. Rally up with your squad. Get everyone together to begin making your push north. Northwest up to the top of the strip. Or not straight up on the strip.
Like the actual droids and dying in combat. I just watch half of them get obliterated.
We need a lot more droids.
Okay.
You got it.
Rancor, this is Banshee Actual. Those city streets are going to be widened up for ATT. However, I will authorize an actual changeover to a Saber. The light urban is going to be better for that kind of overview. Copy.
Good copy.
Alright, let's mass droids on the front lines. What does Joker need?
He's just making contact with the black guys.
Oh, did you talk to him?
Banshee Actual.
No, they ran away from the squads that they were talking to.
Alright, whatever. Got a better idea. There's a area to the east of the flag marker that can be a good drop zone. Is there a way you guys can secure that area?
Alright, more droids.
Be advised that area is secured and lot more droids. Presently,
that is like a quarter of the droids we need.
We are actively engaged, however, these open roads are open enough for you to make a landing. How copy?
Copy.
And I will say again, you can maneuver easily enough in an
PC destruction and after droids got
so.
We'll do an initial insert of an ATT.
So Radar, be advised, Sebastian moving past you now to your left.
User joined your channel.
I'm gonna get some B2 for it.
It's something I wonder how much destruction can be caused with just B1s.
Banshee Actual starting action, that Munificent's firing on you.
Thanks for the heads up.
I disabled the land there. I was piecing for a second. There's just those too many blaster sounds for the sound engine to keep up.
The sound engine says no.
Well, yeah, because Arma has a max of like, it's like 124 sound sources at once, or 255.
Sounds about right.
You definitely told me that the game engine was not designed.
Oh, there goes Cole. Oh, he's trying to save it.
Music. But yeah, hit Banshee hard.
Oh!
Charlotte, copy, stand by.
They're starting to push. Radar's pushing. Send some B2s at them.
Enemy, may light it up.
And ATs. We need more tanks.
Drop your radar.
Ruling armor.
Yeah.
We're making our move now.
User joined your channel.
Got stuff down at the city.
Confirm your new radar.
I was wondering.
Hey, firm.
No, could go down.
Confirm. En route.
User left your channel.
Banshee Actual, Serenity Actual.
Good driving.
Be advised, it seems that the CIS is using the human division to push your west flank.
Zala, copy. Zala, that's you.
Working on it.
I thought everyone was the west flank. And they just okay, whatever.
Tanks are struggling on these narrow streets.
Yeah, no, these streets are not.
I need a bit of personal love. Yeah,
Right,
I'm trying to
okay,
get
so
calls, but they just do
Good
not
copy, so now.
stay on the road.
Interrogative, what's your VGC?
The small roads.
It's good for a city map, but it's still not good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
These roads that are leading into like between cities and whatnot, though, they're pretty good.
Zillow, be advised. Southwest bearing 237
Yeah, no, they will need
your position. You got
some
CIS
personal
Human Division forces
attention
collecting around our main force. So copy.
Fine.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
We're only at 375 kills. We can do better than this.
User joined your channel.
I got a big
Hey,
fucking
Darky,
flank
you
on them.
having
You see
trouble?
where that smoke is? Big fucking flank on those guys.
Darky there.
Yeah, almost was
Yeah, no, this is just a
Okay,
big
give
flank.
me a
no matter
DM
how-
if you need anything.
The entire process of them being in this area is just one really large flank.
Yeah, but I got an AAT basically into their back
Oh,
line,
I see-
so I'm gonna spawn
I
a
see
bunch
the
of droids
PLAD
rushing
person
behind.
running up. Lovely nine frames.
Just know it's better for them.
It's also better if you hit backspace.
Yes.
Also, if someone wants to unpopulate some of the further away particle cannons, that will help.
Give Kadashi the center of the city. I want you on our western flank.
I'll get the ones
push up in a combat line via the whole platoon.
Since no one's going over there for a bit.
Ready for order.
Excel. Jesus.
I could probably unpopulate some. Nope, never mind. I was about to say I could probably unpopulate some of the air defenses and then. Nope.
Why is that tank like neon green?
It's not neon green, it's tropical.
Where's this neon green tank?
Right here.
It's camouflage. I had it parked in a tree line.
Oh no, that's jungle camouflage maybe.
I am not a good judge of color, sorry.
Yeah, it was like parked up in the trees off to the southwest with like a trench in front of it. But the AI does as AI does and fucked off in the city.
It is definitely interesting to see how the differences in the differences in platoon lead tactics change exactly what's going on. Because Accolade was split, and Crate and Sarlacc were suffering. Banshee being together.
Wampa was still suffering, I promise.
I mean, I heard plenty.
The ammo situation was just so bad.
Well, that's what Cardinal's gonna run into real quick.
I'm pretty sure it was just bad all around.
All call signs, this is Banshee Actual. Be advised, rooftops are accessible in some of these buildings. Do not be afraid to use them to engage.
Let's send all.
Rancor, this is Banshee Actual, bearing 312 down the street.
Definitely my favorite part about the difference between Banshee and Accolade thinking.
What's that?
They're actually using the roofs.
Oh, they're pushing the center. They're pushing the center.
They're not pushing that hard, I promise you. Look how many droids there are.
There could always be more droids.
Oh no, just put them down the western side. Well, that center is fine. Because their left is gonna be just untenable.
They're pushing up the west side too.
Yeah, they're trying. I've got a couple armor pieces over there.
That TE definitely helps a lot.
The command team has taken the park.
Pardon no American sayings. Let's see.
Yeah, if you
if
you hit backspace and turn off the UI, dramatically. Send.
Whenever
Could I ask for a sweet favor?
What's that?
Could I have a C-tab placed in my inventory?
You sure can.
Thank you so much. Give it a ping.
But yeah, they said there's like a spin-off in the
ping
series
box
called
and the
Last
non-ping
Attack
box.
and
Just
they're
the
gonna make
difference
some more
between a
spin-off
slideshow
shows
and
about
like.
that. Some of them said before the rumbling, some of them said after.
This is a lot of droids.
Apparently they're watching.
It's cool. Don't get me.
It's not enough. It's not enough droids. See, only a little under 1,000 have died.
Yeah, the company record a couple days ago was 3K, so...
Banshee actual is Rancor actually too.
I'll get music, but they are pushing.
13K was a couple of days ago.
Actually, follow the infantry from this point.
Solid copy. You can't clear these palm trees, is that what I'm hearing? Or is it the barricades on the streets?
Serenity Control, final actual 7-0.
Serenity Control, send traffic.
Trying to barricade. Serenity Control, you got a line of vultures circling around the ship right now. Recommend activating point defense.
Yes. Go.
There you go, Rancor, that should help. Hey, phone, stand by.
They have actually good trenches.
Alright, Zilla, this is Banshee. Pick up the aggression. You need to get in line with the other two squads.
Working on it now, Banshee.
Did it kill
Siggs died.
Siggs is dead. Hey, he's not invulnerable.
No, it was, he got armored. He got armored.
Ah.
Yeah, that tracks.
That's
the only way we can kill him.
Well, there's more than one way. It's just all the other ways are really damn hard.
I'm gonna knock this crane over because I think it's cinematic. Yep, there you go.
Oh, they are.
Alright, we need more droid.
Yeah. From the housing district.
Apparently Siggs got killed by a bad teleport door.
Yeah.
Radar Chromeo, Planet 2-1 with technology for 1 master insight.
Let's get some more armor pushing down the center.
Wait. That's 78 rapid nonetheless, so a couple A's using them.
Final 2-1 is Red Arc Romeo. LZ Bingus is good for Red Arc Reentry.
I'm watching them.
Good copy, Red Arc Romeo. LZ Bingus.
We'll do that as a headless crash when we pick them up.
It'll get better. Maybe.
Red Arc all good.
Get off your yellow.
Someone is doing anything.
Yellow, green.
So I've got this for you. Or not. Or remote control or not.
Zilla needs a little bit more love. And by love, I mean more B1s. Ooh.
Rancor, if you're following up behind Zillow on Kadashi, mark you guys with a green AAT pushing up the road.
Ouch!
Rango 1, Planet 2-1. Be advised, you got 3 times AAT approaching from your northwest.
Cardinals behind a plant over there.
Phoenix and Hazo are pushing up.
Say again, last Banshee actual.
Be advised, green AAT pushing up on Kadashi's position. Kadashi is on map path.
I see Siggs going to the back lines.
I think that was just fine. I mean, they had a CCP in the middle of a street.
Oh yeah, I saw that happen, but like...
Pushing right in front of you.
Almost. It's like the second furthest in the active war zone that is this map.
Kadashi to radar.
Hit it.
Are you able to
going
shift
for it.
fire
Let me get that tank.
support us? We have a platoon of droids front and
Copy, I'll send 1
on 6, he go 6.
Auxiliary requesting cash by
I'm going for it. I'm going for it.
Go ahead, kill open fire on the road.
Report on the wires in the buildings.
Copy, we have very little mobility on the roads at all. Do not shoot into the building.
Banshee Dill.
Set.
We're at a full stop right now, facing heavy human division mixed with normal infantry.
Roger, that seems to be the case across the board here.
Third last, I'm gonna try to get my guys mobile. For now, we're dead stop. I'll wait no more mobile again.
This is a
Zero Mil Pilots 1, EDA, over.
Their deaths are very low.
521, reattack.
It's low, yeah, but just they're
gonna start running out of ammo very soon.
That's probably when the death counts are gonna pick back up.
Maybe a little, yeah.
Six is just soloing entire group.
Oh. Yeah, because they're not paying attention to him, and he's just able to chuck grenades.
They are
probably helps that
every city block.
Radar has trying to get this entire street
521, good effect, closing out Cell Team, thank you.
I mean, if they're trying to get this entire street unlocked, yeah, I was about to say. What about some AATs?
Oh, you see the three?
We're gonna try to make our way through, but we are
literally
cut off
exactly
by
what I was gonna do.
yeah,
just run them down. Because they should be fine on that road
not being
on their
picking up for us to maneuver down.
Yeah.
Third last, Franker, don't worry about it. We're recovering.
They have some slight. If that AT next to Hazo blows up, he's a goner.
Oh, 100%.
It's also just. Ooh, yeah, no, Radar needs to focus a bit. Oh, Colors has stolen an AAT.
Did anybody see Merrick?
Yes.
Seen him?
He is right here.
Alright, perfect, thank you.
He's also in the direct.
I don't know if they can do
No. Maybe on like this, like the western, you can call it like anywhere over here, some HMPs would be pretty nice, but there's no red air. This guy could probably insta-kill them.
I think I just killed the driver of the AAT with a tank round.
Poor all four.
I saw that tank round fling into the cockpit and just murder that man.
Damn.
Oh, center's pushing hard. Center's pushing hard. Sig's big. Sig's big! Let's see what Sig's needs.
Wonder if he got
Oh, he got liberated.
Zero's mass cast right now. We're working on with the ring.
Radar carry gets you up north. We're doing pretty good. Still pushing up.
We're doing pretty good.
Sorry, Tommy.
We're doing okay.
I sense radar.
Command staff so they don't worry about you. This is exactly what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we shut down this middle push with a couple of squad carriers. I saw one and I was like, I could add another.
Pulling. Intersections are so much easier.
Radar, look, the ATT is pushing.
Oh.
This carrier's fucked, I'm sorry.
Some more A.
We might have to garrison the,
Put some 899s their way to slow them down. I'll get on garrison.
Dashi actual, this is Rancor actual 82.
Sim traffic, Rancor actual.
Yeah, like that.
Go ahead and have your guys load people up.
Yes. Yes.
You can have one person do medic. Right.
Pretty important.
Heard.
Try and keep on top of it. I'm on the mission 500.
Yeah, they're gonna keep having
Rancor, finite.
Where's the snail tanks mating?
Go ahead, finite. Be advised, got eyes on
judgmental.
snail tanks 3 times AAT coming down the road to your northwest.
That's left side of the road.
At your direct front.
Sidelines down the
They're attempting to make infantry fight vehicles out with each other.
Banshee, go off. Be advised, we're on the move again.
Solid copy, Zillow. Be advised, break. I'll relay to you what I relayed to Dashi. You might benefit from bounding 5 fire teams down these streets. That's how they're slaughtering us right now, break. Have one fire team in front of the other at all time. Have them properly spaced out so you can still centralize your firing.
Oh, Zero Romeo, 591 is LT Seraphim still active.
Affirmative, LT Seraphim for delivery.
Solid copy.
Walls in the later base.
Hey, White, are you using the profiling build?
Yes, I am.
Interesting.
My Zeus lock just broke. I don't know what was going on with that, so.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, I didn't crash or anything. I'm just relogging to get the Zeus lock fixes. Oh, this later base is nice. Then we'll take the walls and I can put them in the pieces.
Hello, Tally.
Banshee 2, find out 2 send it.
Requesting resupply 2, 2, and 2. Or correction, 1 times powder pod at resupply.
If you have all rocket ammo bearers,
good copy. 1 times powder pod.
Just out.
They're pushing hard on all fronts.
All call signs. Be advised. Break. All call signs, hold position and form a wall on this line here. We're going to get resupply tower pods down to the center of the line before we assault this main CIS position.
Good afternoon, copies.
0 copies.
fucking scarce. It was funny when you heard the songs play because you sing along to
We are holding this much center here. Cool.
Alright, all call signs. The resupply order is going to go as follows. Kadashi, brick. Zillow, brick. Radar. Brick. As soon as all squads have gotten a resupply and are ready to push, reference map on blue circle. Stand by.
Planet Still Romeo tapping.
Still Romeo, final crash in traffic.
Planet Still Romeo for the journey.
Split themselves too much.
They should be able to look down inside of the lander base. Have shooters try to get on top and start taking pot shots for zone position.
No smokes available.
If the buildings do not have access to look down inside, then forget about it and start looking for an exit south.
So we get music. Passing the aux cord.
Passing the aux cord.
User in your channel timed out.
Oh, that's what happened. Binox here.
Yep. Put main pads up. Just go a few around.
At least there's no arc one.
Little Romeo, Sonic 42.
Yeah, there's.
Let's go to Sonic 42, Little Romeo.
I think it's.
Little Romeo, Sonic 42. Guardian Angel close down.
Someone's in Arc 170.
I'll be advised that I'm down, I cannot give you a BDA.
Oh, it's cue ball.
Yeah, he's not.
Fair enough.
Come on in, Drifter and Dark, please.
Zilla Romeo, Canton Guardian Angel, we're good. Thank you.
This is Banshee 270.
Banshee actual. Sent.
Let's call signs and
How long
traffic.
is it going to be until we get resupply?
Requesting ETA for a resub Cadia.
Kodachi Zilla.
Banshee 2, flight up to 1.
Spacing check,
ETA,
P2's out.
seconds.
Be advised, resupply inbound. I know because I'm in the tower pod.
Heard. We spacing check.
Banshee actual, Serenity actual.
Send traffic.
Be advised, the CIS commander droids are currently arguing over where to deploy their elite commando strike team. We may be able to tip the discussion to the east or the west. It depends where you'd rather take it.
Send the radar.
Yeah, send in a radar, please. Kadashi, go ahead and start breaking it down to your resupplies here.
Right over.
Hey fam, we'll see if that's out getting them sent to radar. The radar wants it.
Which side
Of
are
course
they
they do. They are over here. They're
I have an idea for it.
Kadashi,
they're also the ones that have pushed up the.
I also have an idea for it.
What's your idea?
Got the strongest space.
Gungans.
Say again?
Gungans? I
Kadashi,
was
start
gonna
breaking
spawn
it down to
hidden
this
in the
resupply
city.
point at Resup Katie. Let's make this quick.
You can do that, and I'll send someone Gungans.
Okay, send someone
Gungans.
Gungans, yeah. Here, I'll give you, right here is the Super PX comp.
Oh, I have my own, don't worry. Here. Mine look like this.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Zilla Romeo, this is Sonic Gorn, how copy?
Oh, fuck.
Zilla Romeo, send traffic, Sonic Gorn.
Massive droid presence approaching you from the beach.
Sonic Gorn. Sonic Gorn, Zilla Romeo, cast Alpine if you're able. Gun, danger close.
Yes. Hello, Fine. Who is it?
I don't think music is playing anymore.
Bangalore copies.
I hear music, but okay.
Quiet.
Just ended.
Steel Commanders by Sabaton.
Good choice.
Let's go.
They each have their own benefit.
There it is.
Like every main street they're taking has its own benefit.
Tadashi Romeo kind of crashing down
For
the
instance,
benzene
radar
surge, dropping them all past.
Let me know when you get done reach up so I can get my guys over there.
Zillow
to answer for Kadashi. Confirmed.
like no real buildings around them, so they can have fun knock.
Sonic Gorn, Zilla Romeo, good effect, holding on cast. Thank you.
Tadashi actual, this is Rancor actual.
Most likely the drones are going to funnel through, and it's just fun.
We've got reports of EXs way to the south.
So honestly,
Burns, did they get yours?
The Gungans are straight up not working, so there's still a bit of reserve.
Zillow, this is Banshee Actual. How heavy is your contact right now?
Banshee, say once again.
How heavy is your contact?
Medium, it's east off now.
So copy. Be on standby. Kadashi's got one team down here. Get supplies soon. Advisor, call you back. Yeah, get them quick.
Yo, we'll go.
We'll kill him, Dart.
Advisor, Final Crash 6-0.
Banshee, Zillow.
The weapon stopped working.
Yeah.
Reset Kadia, correct?
Oh.
Correct. Stand by on that. I'm still getting the
Go for advisor?
But you-
your position.
Yeah,
Advisor, I've got Primus on board, and his game is bugging out. Do you think you could teleport him off to Receptadia?
Stand by. Negative. Tell him to relog.
Kadashi, this is Banshee.
Fifth traffic, Banshee.
Actually, stand by. Radar, give me an Asian port.
Copy, wait one.
Oof. That AAT just exploded.
Zero Romeo, Final 2-1. Be advised you got multiple droids to your northwest, counting about what's inside.
Maybe not that lucky.
So that recorder.
I just didn't have quite enough infantry cover.
Gaddafi's doing a free supply now.
So, copy.
Banshee actual, Serenity actual.
Radar, what's your Asian port?
We're currently poster red, current supporting Rancor. Currently this is Final Door, be advised, the size of that size element of droids to direct north. You got a squad assault craft coming in.
Put a spearhead from your position up forward. Radar, continue
holding your position. Copy. Zero Romeo, additional have another platoon approaching you to red northwest.
Be advised, Radar Squad has defeated the Super Commandos.
Hey, from Medic Romeo,
they defeated Super Commandos?
Yes, they defeated the Super Commando assault that we pushed their way.
Zelicon.
Zero Romeo, basket.
Wait, there was Super?
Zero Romeo. Catherine, weapon free, gun, be advised, danger close, do not fire on any building.
That's actually...
Two kills engaging.
They were super, that's crazy.
Zillow, as soon as you conducted your resupply, I want you pushing your point while Radar pulls back to get the resupply.
Copy, radar pulling back.
Kadashi, remember some of those buildings on that final city block might have high-rise access. Shoot down to that.
That final strafe.
Yeah.
That's such a good shot.
Requesting CAS raid. Enemy armor and infantry all around a small tower. Pilot's discretion.
Yeah.
Copy, CAS raid in the armor infantry around small tower.
Incredibly slow.
Because they have to get time on target with the buildings.
Yeah.
Radar, be advised, if you guys are pushing forward, CAS is in front of you. CAS
Put
raid.
some man pads up. I want to get out of there.
Zero Romeo, Final 2-1.
There we go. Man pads out.
They lost their ATT.
Oh, I was about to say, where'd it go?
Zero Romeo, good back in effect. Close capital, thank you.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
They're gonna have a hell of a time pushing through fucking Vietnam over here once they clear the landing.
We all big ass forest.
You all froze? Yeah. Were you all together?
Yeah, because we're all near the target part.
Oh, yeah, that'd do it.
Channel switched.
It's a target pod.
Joined your channel.
Zero Romeo, Final 1. Additional droids coming through the
smart. They're gonna clear the space without even
the direct on the west wall of the compound.
I mean, that would be the intelligent thing to do.
If not what we did.
Yeah, no, I'm doing everything from the
Banshee shoot, find out Fort 2.
It was hard for us with only one squad because I couldn't have elements on the ground and on roofs.
Yeah. Be advised, Kadashi has eyes on ×2 MTTs inside
And then on the other side, for
the
Crazy Sarlacc, it was just, Craig was doing pretty good and then getting
solid copy, break. Zillow, start putting that momentum up, start pushing on those positions, looking for an entrance to this fucking facility.
I forgot what the word juggle
You have to wait until we're still respawning.
Solid copy.
Banshee actual, Serenity actual, be advised the CIS is pushing a massive armored column south from the main city. Multiple MTTs with armored escort.
Fine out, this is right
Solid
for
copy.
Banshee 2, find out Fort 2.
Ranko, find out 2-1, send this.
Can we get 2 times sabers dropped in LZs to follow break?
And of course, Rankers just went back to save
Advise our final action 7-0.
Send it!
Requesting 2 times Saber spawned in at Serenity.
What flavor?
What time?
Standard unless something's changed.
Radar Romeo, find out Fort 2.
Oh!
Send traffic, find out Fort 2.
Radar Romeo, head on
That's one way to make Grim
You have
go away.
two MTTs coming in on the road to your west.
Radar Romeo acknowledges.
Yes,
Over.
MTT. That's very smart. Wait.
Radar Romeo, Phonic Actual 7-0. Christian, Radar Romeo.
Send traffic from Phonic Actual.
Be advised, addendum to those MTTs, it's a full armor comp being escorted by SPAAs.
Phonic crash hit going down. A for Phonic Actual.
Let's make their...
Oh, Grim went down!
Phonic, this is Rancor.
That was a lot of SPAA gas. There's, 4 of them spread throughout the city.
Rancor,
And the Munificent now.
VDZ for those 2 times standard sabers.
stop the MTTs,
VDZ main.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Stop the VDZ main.
Although, VAA is going to cause plenty of problems for Flynock.
That's right. They've mostly eliminated it now.
Yeah, Radar, I see an entrance.
Yeah.
You're walking up on right now. Bridge in there. You should be clear to get entry. Break.
Kadachi's already at the entrance.
Solid copy. Conduct that bridge.
There goes Ruby.
This is Phonic Actual 7-0 to all Romeos. Be advised, Phonic Flight is busy with air-to-air operations. 1 pilot down, 1 pilot damaged. We will be busy for this foreseeable future.
Banshee 2 confirms, Phonic off station, priority.
Zillow, this is Banshee Actual. What's the holdup?
Zillow's moving now.
Solid copy. Zillow, I want you to bypass this facility and push up to try and secure that mark. Start engaging targets.
Any available Phonic Romeo.
Negative.
Okay, all Romeos, be advised, Phonic is off station until further notice.
Rancor, this is Banshee. What's your status?
Waiting on insert of 2 times sabers. We got taken out by BX droids that we could not deal with.
Solid copy. Be advised, you got Zillow bypassing this facility. You're cleared to push past with them.
Copy that. We're gonna stay back here and wait at VDZ main.
Great. Banshee Actual, that Munificent is firing on you.
Phinoc, this is Rancor Actual 7-0.
Rancor Actual, Phinoc Actual, be advised, all birds unavailable, mass red air, 2 birds down.
Copy that.
No, that was not a Susan control. Don't accuse
we'll
us.
update as we move.
That's just how the AI works. You know what? Fair enough.
Signing in for radar control.
Oh, there's Grim back in the sky.
Banshee Actual, this is Rancor Actual 8-2.
Send traffic.
With red air, we're going to be moving up with radar as best we can. VDZ main will be moved with us so that we can keep on the move.
Solid copy. Be advised, Zillow has orders to bypass this facility. They're going to be our forward-most element. They're going to need some support.
Copy that. Banshee Actual, this is Radar 2. Be advised, we're taking heavy fire from the Munificent just outside of this large compound.
Solid copy. Finoc's off tasking right now, heavily engaged with that Munificent. They'll take care of it.
Very copy. Banshee Actual, confirm. Are we bypassing this lander base?
Zillow is bypassing. The rest of the squads are taking the lander base.
Heard. Phonic crash going down.
Oh. That's hitting him from such a great distance.
Zilla Romeo, Phonic 4-2.
Send traffic, Phonic 4-2, Zilla Romeo.
Zilla Romeo, Phonic 4-2's LZ Sarah, you still good for Zilla re-entry?
Affirmative, however, it will be a little high. That's going to provide supportive fire as you guys push in.
You know what? I'll give it to Q-Ball. He hasn't strafed his allies yet.
More than we can say for Grim.
I was more saying about the Yankees yesterday. Yankees out here hitting his mass cast allies.
They asked for it. They shouldn't have been so mass castable. It's real.
Dashi, what's
They
your
shouldn't
status?
have been so mass cast.
Exactly. You get it.
We've made entry on the CIS lander base.
From which side?
East.
Solid copy. Radar, this is Banshee.
From what side?
Let Kadashi take this lander base. I want you pushing past to the north. Help Xylo get in line with him.
Rare copies pulling out.
Where is Cardinal during all
All
this?
forces be advised that Munificent just jumped out.
Solid copy, ready.
Fine, I crashed back in the air.
Oh, hey, Cardinal. Oh!
What's this Raptor's fucking Beyblade? Jesus.
Yeah.
All Romeo's Finoc is now available. Red air is clear.
Copy that, Finoc. Red Arc Romeo acknowledges.
Ranko, Finoc 2-1, I'm picking up your
Some armor
sabers right now.
beams.
Copy that. Easy main is active.
Pick up the easy main.
Alley Rocket and S? What is this?
Rancor, this is Banshee Actual. It's looking like you're going to get heavy armor contact in that Kings Park past the lander base. I'll copy.
Copy that.
Fair Romeo, this is Finoc Door, be advised. Looks like an armored column hitting where the NPC came from. Multiple AATs.
Alright, time for the PLA push.
Vlad pushing out?
Yep.
Neat.
Rancor, what's your current status?
Status still waiting on a tank, possibly going to take over green AAC.
Solid copy, authorized.
Spine crush to all Romeos, be advised. I've got eyes on.
Rancor, be advised. I've got eyes on your not Raptor, your Saber coming in now.
Copy that.
Be advised, I've got eyes on about
And now
3 days.
there's war in the park.
Moving southeast along the MSR.
Be advised, confirmed.
North.
Quite a one-sided war in the park.
Be careful coming up here.
Copy that.
Ranko, -1, one-time save the drop. Any available Finoc, this is Rancor.
Take it left.
Rancor, be advised, there is also a active particle
Radar calling us the traffic.
in this Kings Park area. It could be
Striking
targeted.
catch strike thought. One column of AATs. Pilot discretion, over. Cast bonk column of AATs, weapons pilot discretion, fine crush copies. Ranko, one-time save the drop.
This jungle
another
is
one.
fucking chaos. It sounds like chaos, holy shit.
There's a war in the jungle. Quite one-sided, but it's still a war nonetheless. This is basically just
Rancor,
Vietnam, the
do not have eyes on Rock Saber.
Send traffic reduction.
Gaddafi has finished clearing CIS lander base, awaiting captain.
Solid copy.
Hey,
I want you
we're
to
getting-
break out towards the beachhead, southwest, if possible. Provide support to Xylo on their push. Heard.
bury this, bury this.
After it's broken down, I want you pushing out in the middle, get back in line with the rest of the platoon. We're going to continue our assault.
Talk copy.
It's a true soldier.
Lad, just stop telling. Oh no.
Lies and slander.
Rancor actual, Finoc actual 7-0.
Go ahead.
Be advised, your first saber was at the previous location of BDC Inc. just before you updated it.
Alright, we need
Speed and
more.
aggression, gents. Let's pick up the pace here.
I'll grab some music.
Yep. I'm gonna grab some tank. I don't think they've had enough tanks coming down that road.
I don't know. It was enough to blow up their ATTE.
Waiter, more AATs, please. I wish there was a reinforcement module, but for just AATs, because the reinforcement module vehicles track the road really fucking well.
That's kind of crazy.
Like, I would love to just have reinforcements.
You can, Dara.
You can?
Create rally point, RP, spawn reinforcements.
Radar coming up on a 4-2.
Oh, it has to be an LZ.
Yeah.
What the hell?
You know what? I think this will work considering Star Wars Vietnam.
Down the road.
Rancor, be advised, you've got times 3 AAPs pushing on radar side.
No, this is 100%.
I saw.
Copy that. We got one time.
Yeah, spawn reinforcements.
Saber pushing radar side.
Oh, what the fuck? That used to work.
So also be advised, MTT by the water bearing 335 from radar. Mark out, copy.
MTT in the water.
It's dead.
It is a very dead one, but Cardinal's calling it anyways.
They don't look dead.
Yeah, no, they really don't.
True.
They don't even look dead up close.
Also, holy fuck, the armor slaughterhouse.
2x sabers. We're gonna be moving with you guys as best we
I
can.
just love watching the armor.
Be advised, we are on the road from your behind to support you.
Oh, I know exactly what to send actually. It's almost the
Oh, Rumble is after that most forward.
It's on the
which one?
Let's go.
Final, this is Banshee Actual.
Banshee Actual, 4-2.
I got the back one. Yep.
Reaching out for shock at break. Are you still at that 170 in the air?
Yes, 170 is still in the air. It's currently back and started rearming right now.
Solid copy. I have a task
gas, no
before you
brakes.
down.
How heavy?
A
You
bridge.
hold shift. You're slow.
Alright, dude.
Confirming
Shift
bridge.
speeds you up in ground vehicles.
Yeah. I'm just being dumb.
I'm gonna ram you. Go faster. I'm hitting shift. Hold it. I am.
Bridge taken out.
That's an A firm standby.
I'm going 110 kilometers an hour.
Long bridge leading up to the gold.
All gas, no brakes. All gas, no gas, no brakes.
Bridge leading Gold Coast Resort.
That's an A firm. I'm currently down. Cannot place a marker as of right now, but we're getting infantry transport.
I'm not gonna lie. We should have hit Gold. Because Gold was just standing out in the open. One of us should have hit Gold. I didn't know what to do.
Until the Wiley. Have your ordnance out on it.
Say again your request.
He's not letting
It's fine on flight to suppress the bridge while the 170 gets into position and refitted.
Affirmative.
Now we send a tank column across the bridge, right?
I agree.
I mean, they're not gonna go anywhere.
Hang on, let me do an N99 up front and then put some 2 tanks behind them.
Eight actual. Banshee actual.
Banshee.
Be advised, long
Oh no!
north of the radar's current marker position. I'm calling in a cash run to have it neutralized. They're utilizing it for the main conduit to transport enemy forces behind our lines.
So I'll copy, yeah, I just had to deal with two...
Yeah, no, they just want to break that bridge now.
Solid copy.
No, the N99 is in the water!
Find out the Banshee actual. Be advised, you are green lit on that cash run on that bridge at your discretion.
Yeah.
Radar cannot move to
shoot anyways.
Break. Banshee Actual, this is an actual. Be advised, the CIS is deploying some sort of new weapon. It's something called a defoliator.
Oh no.
I hate you.
Someone's dying!
Wait, can we try and that shield tank? Doesn't it
Right on the time we face on mass cast on our side of the AO.
Does one shield around it?
I wanna try and send one across the bridge.
I want to see if this actually. Oh,
I don't think we're gonna get anything across that bridge anymore.
Wait, where's this defoliator?
I put it by the citadel. It fired. Now we're just gonna see what it does.
Oh no.
It's gonna have a pretty decent explosion for artillery.
That is going.
We are unable to move through the
Let's see where
dense
it lands.
foliage with any sort of wits about us. We're going to move back to the MSR with both Rancor assets or stage at the coast.
If I,
Oh, it's landing! It's landing!
Up with radar on the MSR. That seems to be where we're getting the majority of our armor contacts here.
Oh, it's spreading! It's spreading!
Oh my god.
Oh!
It's not.
Be advised, the defoliator has begun landing its shots in the center of the park. There does seem to be some sort of cloud spreading from the defoliator
Radar Chromeo,
rounds.
Finex 1, send it. Finex 2 will test me, catch right call. One times column of AATs, pilot's discretion, over. Look up the AAT column, Kazbank.
Just suddenly the defoliator rounds have triggered a fog storm. No.
Suddenly the defoliator rounds have started a wildfire, and it's gassing up the AO.
Find out the Serenity Actual.
Send traffic.
All final call signs. Be advised, the CIS has deployed a new weapon called the defoliator tank. We're not sure where it is, but is actively firing on Banshee's location.
Serenity Actual, Lieutenant already has eyes on it. Would you like to take it out?
Would highly recommend you do that before. It appears to. It hurts.
Or two.
It hurts.
You're still we'll find it now. You're still transmitting.
Yes, be advised, you may need heavier bombs to take it out.
Q, cycle one of your cruise missiles, clearance on 2K, make sure there's no civilian targets nearby.
They're launching a cruise missile at it!
For actual A2, we're moving around, peeling back to radar.
Every low on droids. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, more droids.
I'm gonna delete that run.
Banshee, be advised, another defoliator bombardment is coming in. I should be using the remove tree module when it hits.
Honestly, not a bad idea. I don't know if this is the op to be testing new shit though. Yeah, maybe not, but you know, whatever.
But this is definitely the op.
It's not fair. Ackley is usually the guinea pig.
They really are. Fuck it, remove trees. let's test this. I'll do it so you don't get blamed.
All right, I'm gonna fire off the defoliator. We'll do it.
Foliage.
We'll do it like right here. If the shots are gonna land right
Dr.
here.
Romeo, crash. What's active LZ?
Or B1 squad.
Yeah.
No, it's the defoliator. Let me
Seraphim is active insert. LZ for insert.
It's Arma.
LZ Seraphim. I'm gonna copy on the second.
Have faith.
Who knows? Maybe.
Oh no! Oh no! Terrence just ran into the defoliator area!
Oh no!
Let's see.
Be advised, more defoliator rounds are hitting.
So I mean.
Oh! Primus!
Oh my god! No, Primus!
I just watched Primus get thrown into.
5 Banshee actual. Send. As soon as you're done with that,
Yeah, I mean, he's
cast
alive.
Ball, that defoliator or whatever the fuck it's called is going to be your primary target. How copy?
We're already getting the assets changed on the 170 now.
Oh,
Solid copy.
they killed the They killed the for the defoliator.
In terms of King's Park, there is no more King's Park. There is no more park.
Possibly 3 B1.
Oh, the gunner on the defoliator.
Ampersand. How does it feel to almost get defoliated?
Still only mass as well after that explosion. That's the first. I'm sending my blue team over you.
I feel defoliated yet. They're certainly feeling exfoliated. Good for the skin. Yeah, just that first whole top layer of skin just gone. It's fine. Yeah, new growth, you know. New growth. Yeah, look, you do it every 7 days.
Like all call signs, hold position.
I feel so bad for Primus.
Yeah, I feel so bad. I'm gonna Zeus you.
He's just in the middle of everything.
Well, while you do that, I'm sending a B2 team at him.
Do we have knowledge on Plaid forces in King's Park?
Be advised, the Plaid forces in King's Park were engaged by a combination of Banshee Platoon and the CIS and killed.
You did have knowledge on the Plaid forces in the area. They all died.
Not Banshee Platoon being more of a threat to the Plaid forces than the CIS ever was.
I mean, it is Cardinal.
It's Cardinal.
Cardinal's Platoon.
This is Banshee actual.
It's
be
like,
advised. Mark
It's like the parents and
bombardment
children.
destroy
They
on
take on the
maps.
traits from
Clear
parents.
hot, requesting immediate
Cardinals are workers.
orbital bombardment.
Therefore,
on
Banshee
that
became
position.
more
Great. We're gonna need this King's Park flattened up ahead in front of the position. We cannot get our infantry through here. How copy?
Oh my god.
We
You're
advise
getting
the
flattened.
Senate Environmental Commission has decreed against excessively destroying green spaces, so you may be called to answer for that.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I'll handle the Wildlife Association later, Serenity. I need that park fucking burned to the ground.
Banshee action, Phonic actual be advised. Coming out, taking out the later, take down, fire conditions.
Oh, I got that sound bit. I'll throw that in quotes later.
Supports on that bridge right now.
This is why they never like us on Planet Cardinal.
Any of you, Romeo, over.
I'll copy, Serenity.
Solid copy, the Indefatigable is jumping in now.
Thank you. All call signs, hold
trees
position,
if
stand by for
someone
bombardment.
Dude, there's one plaid guy over here. I kind of
Yes,
want to run
Ruby.
into the back
Yes,
line and
Ruby.
be like,
Oh,
oh no, I ran that
do
guy
it.
past them into the woods. Oh my god, that's fair. It didn't do anything, almost ran into me!
Be advised, heads down.
Red Arc Romeo, over.
Indefatigable is firing now.
Red Arc Romeo, Phonic 110.
Phonic 2-1. Requesting cash strike and cash strike on 3 squads of B1. Zilla will be popping blue smoke on their location, over.
Oh!
Alright, you have to
Good copy on red
force. There it is. Oh my god.
Be advised, the Indefatigable is spotted.
Solid copy, thank you.
Cardinal's next bounty comes from the...
All call signs, begin your push.
I'm gonna run a death. Yeah. they just killed a bunch of stuff with that.
Red Arc Romeo, I only see blue smoke. I only see blue smoke.
They see blue smoke? I don't see no blue smoke.
Say again, last Phonic 7.
No eyes on the red smoke. I have eyes only on the blue smoke.
I only said blue smoke. Phonic 2-1.
Confused.
The blue smoke.
Good copy.
Oh no, apparently radar
Oh,
was blue
that
smoke.
poor squad transfer is running right into fucking. Oh god.
Hello, Rancor.
Kodashi, Zilla.
What are you guys doing?
Same traffic, Zilla.
How long until you guys are clear with your contacts? I need my blue team back here.
You can pull it back.
Heard.
This is Red Arc for Platoon on the road.
Yeah, I was about to say assault craft is not
Red Arc
I
Romeo,
spawned
no
one.
target,
I stopped it.
has bonk, however,
I stopped it so they could get out because, you know, the ones in front of them got destroyed.
Yeah.
Need for Phonic 7. I have no visual. I will keep you updated if I need another cash strike ever. Over.
Good copy.
If I need another cash strike ever. Not a Banshee op if something isn't lost.
Okay.
Oh god.
Do we want to throw... Oh no, you already done it. Never mind. I was gonna ask if we want to throw more fucking vultures in the air.
Yeah, Fanny's gonna be busy for a little bit.
Good.
Maybe.
Look at them go. They're using the fucking orbital bombardment crater as cover.
It's kind of based, honestly.
It's honestly a smart idea.
Clever. It's very clever.
Make sure we're not forgetting to garrison this city and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna put down one more squad of B2s and I'm gonna go garrison the city. Over an hour. Do we know if they're hitting the city first or they're gonna try to hit the garrison?
I think they're just gonna roll up the city.
All ground call signs.
Once they get to the city proper, we will have to start using civilians still.
Okay, I'm gonna start garrison the city proper then.
Alright, all call signs, Banshee actual. Let's keep up the momentum, let's keep up the pace here. We got light contacts now that should be remaining in this ridge line. Break.
Light contacts.
Let's get to that city and make our push.
Yeah, Cardinal, very light contact.
Chat, does he know? No, he does not.
Oh, Harley, you should not have turned that way.
Kadashi actual, attack finger feet.
Attack finger.
Oh, their guns are down.
So, Cardinal, what do you think about doing Xenoc Remastered with that level of forestry?
No. Let's do it.
Banshee actual.
Oh, wait, turn around, change the opinion.
Traffic.
In terms of how much fire my lance I put into that bridge, they did take out the support, so even if the bridge is still standing, it should not be able to support anything.
Solid copy, fine on break. If that defibrillator or whatever the fuck they called it's still up, that'll be your primary target once red area is cleared. How copy?
Understood, so working on it. Six Wings bombs guidance was bad. They need us to figure out for another couple passes.
Do they hit the bridge?
Yeah, they hit the bridge.
So like I'm fine on.
We'll stop using it. It can't be deleted.
Yeah, I got it.
That was good. That was clever, House.
Squad leaders, let's get Nation Fort up.
There was yellow, green.
Red is yellow, red, yellow.
Mick is trying everything to dodge blaster bolts right now.
Well, the problem is he's bugged, so every shot downs him. Like his armor isn't working right.
Weird.
I'm sure he told you to fix something else before fixing his stuff too.
Yes, his armor's the lowest priority. That way he gets to complain.
You know what we've been underutilizing?
What?
Raptors.
You're right.
Yeah. This is the least Raptors I've seen in an operation.
You're
to
right.
Be fair,
I think we need
how
a
many
lot of
tanks
raptors.
have we thrown at them?
True.
It's Banshee. They deserved it.
We've thrown so many AATs at them. We've used them a little disposably.
I mean, they're droids. Everything's disposable.
Yeah, but like... I mean, a singular battle droid only costs 1,600.
1,600 credits?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, battle droids are stupid cheap.
Is that cheap? 1,600 credits is a lot of money for me.
Well, then you also have to think, the CIS is the government.
That's fair.
Kadashi Romeo, final 32. Except for Banshee 2, answering for Kadashi.
Banshee 2, final 42. Is LD Seraphim good for Kadashi? One of Kadashi the insert?
Confirm, be advised, LD is hot.
I can't wait for Rancor to finally be able to turn the corner and see the particle cannons.
Radar, I need you to push up that MSR and get around these droids. We need to make contact with that edge of the city. How copy?
Copy, we're moving.
Zillow, same to you. Push the momentum. We'll have Kadashi pick up the pace here in the middle.
Joe is doing with casualties right now. We cannot move.
Kadashi, can you overtake the left flank?
We can in 1 night.
Solid copy. Zillow, Kadashi, switch out. I want Zillow in the middle, Kadashi in the left flank.
I think they might actually need to, I think they might actually have to airlift or wait, no, they don't have TE anymore.
Kadashi, I'm gonna find out
Being stupid.
Yeah, they're in Sabers now.
Except for Banshee 2.
Yeah, in that case it'll be fine. They were doing if they were still doing the TE, they'd have to airlift it over the
I'm answering as Kadashi, Romeo.
Good copy. Be advised, you got about
You know what I really wish I had 3 plates right now? One of the giant annihilator tripods.
Affirmative.
That just appears up on the depot hill, looking down at
Holy Jesus.
What's up?
I'll run it, yeah.
Go ahead, Zillow.
Move, are you able to move down to the shore and help Kadashi? They are not looking too good right now.
Copy that. Rank 1, I'm requesting Kaz Rage.
Good copy, engaging Kaz Rage.
I appreciate you bailing out the infantry, but I need you to not at the moment.
You need to not do that.
I do not like when crew chiefs sit at high altitude and rain just rounds, so we're gonna not have that be a thing.
Is that SBA gap?
Yeah, there's one.
Excellent.
The other one's just a normal gap.
I see an upside down Grim. Never mind.
User left your channel.
Those lava missiles.
They got it, but hopefully they learned a lesson about being careful. Just hovering.
Give it 5 minutes. They'll be right back at you.
It really annoys me when the lats just loiter above the battlefield.
Requesting repeat of Kaz Rage, enemy infantry, no armor, overwhelming
Something big.
Was it the last shot of the particle cannon?
Yes.
It might have been. That's amazing. Last shot of the particle cannon takes out Cardinal.
Jesus.
Rancor, be advised, B2, 12 o'clock.
Say again, last.
B2 in the wood mine to your right.
Yeah, no, there's Pull.
No,
Alright, check out the other gap.
Well, I was worried about those guys on the MSR. Not anymore.
They ran face first into the proton.
Yes.
Yeah, no, they're not doing too hot.
This is the difference prepared fighting positions make, by the way. This is significantly less droids, but is inflicting significantly more casualties.
Final 4-2.
Oh, hello, Cardinal. Where'd you
Jump for Banshee 2.
Final 4-2. Is Kaz Rage still active?
Stand by, let me get eyes on. Waving off original Kaz Rage, March B5, adjusting Kaz
Someone
Rage
broke out the big bombs.
north.
That's my favorite.
B1 possible AA turns on that rooftop.
Disabled. That's great.
I see fine. He's done.
Yeah, Finok is done. Finok's done.
Finok is done.
We've had enough of your
We're vultures.
FPAA.
We need to get thinking of a video where it's just, would you like cheese?
Alright,
And
I
it's
deployed
just picking
the
up like 30 different forms of cheese.
Alright, I deployed the decoy. Now I'm deploying the actual. Yeah, so I give them a decoy
Romeo
QRF muni that they're gonna just destroy everything, and then I deploy the real QRF muni.
ICS so desperate they're using expendable fucking ships.
Is
CIS
That's probably
standby raiders popping up.
Next time you do that, I'll drop
everything is down whenever you can. Everything is safer.
So there's two jumping at the same time. That's...
Cue Ball is trying to just make it to both, take them out as quick as possible.
Give me a sec.
Now goes your push.
Vulture almost ran right in the Cue Ball.
Did you look at the top grade meme that got put in memes channel just now?
Hold on.
Actual, this is 2. Be advised, Kadachi's push is slow, but we're making ground now. Still moving forward.
Solid copy. Zillow, how's your push?
Zillow's making ground.
Solid copy. Let's get it all together and push into this fucking city. We cannot stay here. We need to get a resupply point established.
If you can, organize the resupply at the end of this tree line.
We've already done so. We just need to secure it.
Third last, thank you.
Advisor, on the actual 7-0 interrogative.
Go.
How much ordnance is needed under that shield? My guys dropped like at least 2 to 4 2,000 pounders on it.
There it goes.
We're gonna say that was enough. Fucking 3AS.
That's the really funny thing because the first cruise missile they threw into it took out the gunner. That shield's some powerful stuff.
Squad shield? Or the shield tank?
Shield
tank. Oh yeah.
That's shield tank.
Crash on set with Rancer.
Good.
2 cruise missiles and it lived.
Good, I like that.
Hey, be advised, on the staircase on that building, the blue and white one, there's a bunch of droids up there.
Negative players.
I would get you a heading, but I'm on time.
So yeah, so being desperate.
Break. All call signs. Get your RTOs marking cast runs here on the edge of the city. I'm authorizing gun runs on the city interior.
Oh.
Cardinal, the war criminal is back.
Oh, now it's time to start populating some civilians.
Yeah,
now it's time to start populating some civilians.
Will have to appear before.
I'll shoot the committee my fucking self if they keep bitching.
Yeah, Rancor, be advised, pull back a little bit. You have droids all around you.
All forces on.
Any available pilot radar currently over.
Shit, got blown up
Radar.
in space.
Final crash second. Final crash. Requesting cash drive on cash raid. Heavy drone interception inside of the city over. House discretion.
We're independent.
Cast rage. Heavy G1 inside the city. Weapons house discretion. Final crash copies.
Banshee Zilla. We are black right now on medical and ammunition. We need retouch ASAP.
Solid copy. Bring that resupply point back a bit and call in that resupply.
I see a J1 with legs.
Radar coming up, point up to one.
It's fun.
Please tell me that every fight on your bot. I got one I know is on race up home right now. And you medical attention. Where do you want to?
Any AATs we send it right.
Stand by. I'll call it in.
Say again, fight on your one. I have Hazel on the wall. Red all over here.
Yeah. I had guided AT up on a roof, and the infantry saw it and started shooting it.
This can't shoot good enough.
They got me immediately after I loosed the rocket.
Break.
Gotta aim.
It's too late.
7-0. Execute 10 for Final 4-2. Final 4-2, requesting resupply. One-time power pod at reset mode priority. Requesting ETA.
Thunderstruck.
How much are we billing them?
Banshee
2, Flynock 4-2. Flynock 2-1 will be dealing with the cargo pod. Confirmed. When available, give me ETA.
Flynock 2-1, switching assets to Last C, Place 1 for ETA.
Confirmed.
Radar Romeo, Flynock 2-1.
Actual, this is 2. Be advised, power pod is in the works. They're switching assets now. We'll update ETA when I get it.
I need. He is
Alright, we need to be sending more droids.
Do what we can for now.
Break, radar. We got civilians moving up through the streets towards our position.
Hey, Verb.
What?
No. They've already off.
Okay, as those at the previous LZ, I'm gonna go grab them. Keep low on blood. I will fire
the front line and secure this area for a resupply.
Come on, Cardinal, live with it.
Cardinal living?
Is it a J1?
Yep. That sounds like
there is indeed a J1.
Oh, that is evil! That is evil!
Actual, this is to, are those drop pods up
They just got their sabers back. Not for long.
I love J1s. Genuinely, I love J1s.
J1s are so fun.
Okay.
There's also one here, in case you're
I'm
curious.
just trying to figure out what it is.
This one's dirtier.
Oh yeah, the one with the roof.
Yep. 1 times that's to that position. We need blood. We
My
have
favorite
multiple
part
downs
about
here.
J1s is that they're powerful enough to take down an actual
radar speed by Banshee 2's on his way. Zillow, stay where you're at.
Copy that.
Oh, are they gonna get it? Is Harley gonna get it? Or will it get Harley?
Stop, sending time for 1 medic.
Zillow Romeo,
I'm
on
not hit the tree, so it's not gonna
Zillow Romeo. Zillow Romeo,
Miss,
you have eyes on one J1.
Oh, I got it!
They got it. They got it. Very nice.
It couldn't work because of the trees.
Harley, that was a beautiful shot.
Flynock 4-2, Zillow Romeo, Catherine. If you can direct credit, weapons your discretion.
Cardinal was right, fucking trees.
Banshee 2, Flynock Crest.
Honestly, your whole tank crew should get a medal for that one.
Loading up cargo pod time now, ETA.
I said
90 seconds.
the whole crew of Rancor 1 should get a medal for that one.
I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, it's just being colored.
Zillow Romeo, Flynock 4-2.
That's right, 4-2.
You already got enough medals.
Cast captain, either one at J1.
I don't have a problem.
Yeah, 4-2, closing captain. Thank you.
Be advised, resupply order is going to be as follows.
Good news,
Zillow,
they're finally back in the city, so things are gonna get
Dashi,
more difficult.
Radar, I've got
Yeah, the good news.
Send it.
Radar, that was the resupply order. It's going to go Zillow, Kadashi, then you. How copy?
I copy.
Risky decided to push a bit too far forward.
Yeah, that was a little
Somebody
risky,
delete the
you'd say.
J1 for me.
The J1
Dead one?
body, the corpse.
Yeah. Never mind, Harley.
Crash inbound to resup.
We do need some more tank in there somewhere, though.
It'd be great if this like area on the peninsula was clear of trees.
It would.
And then we could just have like AATs just roll up and start rocking their
Affirmative. What location?
Stand by for mark.
I see the J10.
I think I know what Cardinal's gonna do. He's about.
He cannot put a bombardment in the middle of this city.
He can't, but he can bombard the Citadel just to be safe.
That would be fair.
Banshee actual distribute at the CIS Citadel.
Yep.
Yep. Reference 027, 026. You're cleared hot to engage. How copy?
A-Firm will be breaking out the heavy travel laser for this one.
So I copy. Get rid of it.
Oh, there goes the other J1.
Zilla Romeo, be advised on Chaos Rage. I've got eyes on 3 times AT and 1 times Raptor and 1 times
Resupply is on the ground at resupply hub.
Zilla Romeo, I got no eyes on that, but if you feel confident, weapons free, your discretion, danger close.
Radar actual, this is
Zilla Romeo,
Flash 2, we are peeling off to go
And
grab,
14, Zilla Romeo.
Zilla Romeo, Flynock 4-2. You have a large group of droids heading from the north with the AATs.
Understood relay, understood relay.
Radar, that's mainly for you. Get ready. Wrong net, wrong net.
Dylan sounds stressed.
I don't blame
Let me know when you're done resupplying, so I can resupply my guys.
If we can, I'm gonna try to merge and us do it at the same time. Currently, I have fire team down, so I'm getting my red. We're gonna take your spot, and you guys resupply with my blue when they're ready.
I'm watching the B1s just enter buildings.
Zillow, roger up as soon as you've resupplied so the next squad can get in there.
User left your channel.
Radar actually is right
Zero Romeo, be advised you not be overrun by droids as you're approaching from southwest, west, and north.
Banshee Action, this is Serenity Action. We are now in position and preparing to fire.
Solid copy. Open fire, Serenity.
I don't see that. Oh, there she is. Oh, that's Serenity. Holy shit.
It's the
She's a little low.
I want to make sure everybody can see.
That's maybe a little.
Banshee 2, find up to one, send it.
Requesting Taz on Taz raid. Advise ingress from southeast, egress northwest. E1s along the road. Guns only.
Good copy, guns only, egress northeast, egress southwest.
Hold on, two different guns.
Twice the fun.
And the smoke screen on Banshee.
Banshee 2, stand by, waiting for those orbital strike.
Call for advice, confirmed.
I think they miss mates and crap.
America's just hiding behind the trash can.
Josh, you go ahead and break it down.
Oh, you're evil. You're evil. Oh, it's gonna break.
Yeah, like, it's a J11. It's a J10. It's not that hard to take care of.
Don't look up.
No, I'm mostly talking about the fact that, like, you were putting it as America was putting his head up.
Confirmed, stand by.
Well, I walked it over there. I can't control the time. I put it down.
Still active for reinserts for all squads.
It's funny. Yeah.
I was in Seraphim for all squads, trying to crush copies.
J10s are fun.
We have to do a thing. We have to do a thing.
J1s are even
better. Actually,
we have to kill Merrick with a raptor.
Can we get one time favor on
possible? I wonder if this street's wide enough for the thing I made 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
Advisor, final actual something.
Send it.
Not 2 weeks ago.
Need one-time saber spawned in at Serenity.
Affirm, stand by.
7 on check.
No, don't ram it into the infantry. I didn't mean to.
They probably hit the wheels.
Yeah, the wheels and then the curve of the street
just
just fucking
slammed it into them. Radar.
Heard.
The unfortunate thing, when a raptor gets hit in the wheels, it becomes just impossible to get
my weird vehicle doesn't work with wheels.
What's
yeah, no, they pop the first the wheels on both left sides and then the curve of the street.
Yeah.
Let's see, pick up your vehicle now.
Be more careful, Peter. Yeah, I will be. Sorry about that.
Oh, here comes Merrick, though.
These deckers on the parking garage are disgusting.
Signing in for
They really are.
Merrick is far up there. Well, not too far, but... It's not enough droids.
Yeah, no.
Advisor, this is Blank 47 now.
Send it.
Can we get the Saber resupply from the tar button?
Already done.
Thank you very much, Advisor.
I love Harley's Message over side chat. Can't resup the tank. Needs Zeus fuckery.
Kadashi, have you finished your resupply?
Great.
Negative.
Flying out.
It's fine. It's Vector. It's probably alright.
Find out this is Rancor 7 out.
It's Vector. If he's doing bad, he's doing alright.
Let's call time. Go ahead.
BDZ for Rancor 2 will be
doesn't matter.
I didn't ask. Didn't ask.
It's Vector. He's an RTO. It's most likely alright. If it's not, it's still alright.
Kadashi, you finished resupply.
That squad assault craft's gonna run right into Rancor 1.
Yeah, I'm having them get out now. Try to.
Nope.
Only 4 of them got out.
Alright, let's knock it up a notch.
Okay, say less. They go no
We
further.
got half an hour. No.
Do we want to stall them in these, like 4 blocks?
Send better.
Be advised, Code Intelligence seems to have found a deactivation code that we can use thanks to our control over the networks. It's going to take approximately half an hour, but we should be able to broadcast it.
Sorry, copy. We've only got about half an hour.
Hey, firm, be advised, they're also sending more human division your way.
Gee, thanks.
Fun.
We can turn off all the droids. Downside, there's people.
Downside, there's people now. I wonder if this street that Harley's going down would fit an MTT.
I like the way you think.
All call signs.
I'm pretty sure.
Clearing out these buildings as you pass them, getting shot in the ass.
Oh, the fucking other MTT.
With darn
Hey, some of these human divisions should have AT. If he's,
Rancor 1.
That's just the peanut Cali ones.
Go ahead. Rancor 1, count on 42. You were about to abduct a large...
They're not important enough to get anything.
Say again, last large what?
I have a very specific MTT that I would like to put down the street.
Sure.
Copy, large
tower.
Okay.
Radar, if you haven't heard already,
Let's
you're good on your
see,
resupply, go.
how far do I need to put this?
People now.
Don't break. Oh. It's a bit big. The way that it spawns.
Hold fire!
Damn it!
Find out this is Banshee 270. Banshee 2 sent for Fine Off 42. Requesting Kaz on Kaz, Rage, guns only, be advised, friendlies, danger close, updating Kadashi mark.
If I could find a spot to put it that
doesn't
result in it becoming an
Airbnb on the beach, light them up.
I think that's the only part.
Yeah, let's... You know what, maybe out here.
Advise this expansion.
Send it.
Oh, no, it just
For
breaks.
whenever we get closer to index, what I would like to do, since we're like still heavily engaged in this city, I would like to debrief in the field. I'd like to kind of just do like a holodex, if that makes sense. Call it as if we're digging in and holding position inside of the city. And it's going to be one of those overnight things where we're just going to bivouac in the field.
It's not going to fit down the street.
Hey, firm.
On the beach.
The MTT will not fit down the
Looks
street.
like BDA 100 over 100, no longer any eyes on B1's or human division.
Love you, Banshee 2. I'm not 4-2 through now.
Super.
Fine up, Zilla Romeo, cast question. Zilla Romeo, fine up to untended. Zilla Romeo requesting strike and cast marker shot. Targeting one time deck on a rooftop. Keep it tight, guns. Good, copy, one times Jodic on the rooftop, cast out.
No. Here,
What happened?
Burns. You want to see? I pinged it.
Banshee. Yellow.
Sent.
Oh
Yellow is
god.
mass cast.
No, don't do that to him.
Saw copies
I
of
wanted to put that down, but it's not gonna fit.
Jet 14, Yellow Romeo. Yellow Romeo,
The men's
142.
road
One
to
X-Tech has
G10.
been destroyed. I was shooting at you guys. It was on Celestine? Yep. Understood. If able, readjusting Celestine marker to the road, hit northwest to southeast, danger
Although, on a secondary point, there is a proton cannon, not mag, or particle cannon, not mag. So I'm gonna fix that. What? Flak cannon? What?
Zero Romeo, you want to commence strike from northwest to southeast? Along the main road path, yeah.
Oh, that droid is mean.
Ah, I see. One of these days.
Oh, they're pushing hard left, hard left.
Pushing hard everywhere.
Banner crash moving in for LZ Seraphim with reinserts. Banshee 2 confirms.
Alright, last 30 minutes. Just keep spawning.
Okay.
We're throwing more things. There's not enough things, so we need to throw more.
Yes, yes. We need many more things.
Oh, not the Hellfire.
Banner crash going down. Hail.
Oh, destroyed the monorail.
Link towards the Romeo traffic.
B1s, it's not.
Go ahead. Somewhere to your northwest, you get the Hellfire. It's gonna be close to what took out Flynock. Yellow Romeo, cut off 42. Then traffic 14, Yellow Romeo. Yellow Romeo, cut off 42. I cut the Hellfire to see a targeting Flynock members. Did you say again 42? Yellow Romeo, cut off 42. Hellfire is destroyed due to it shooting up.
Yeah, because they're fucking nuking all the tanks I've been sending and just jump scare them with one. Come on, Rick.
Banshee Axel, this breakaway Axel has been pushed far out of position. We're getting chased by droids and grenades that we can't take care of.
Solid copy. Bring it back to infantry.
Wanna crash back in the air.
A welcome culturization. Okay, yeah, this is what. Yeah, this is what
Well, that's what you get for leaving a CCP unguarded.
This central city is not very placement friendly.
No, it's not.
Then traffic, Flynock 42. Radar Romeo, Flynock 42. You have 2 X-Squad assault craft with 1 XAAT to the northwest. Hey, firm, Radar Romeo acknowledges.
He's like...
Radar and Rancor, be advised, spotted at B1 platoon coming in from your northwest, marked on map. Radar Romeo acknowledges.
This might kill Angel, but, you know, they've had enough time. Oh, you that B1 on the roof. Oh, no. Yeah. I think you were just short, actually. That's see me. Oh, the commander gun's dead.
Radar Romeo, fine on 42. Then traffic, fine on 42. Radar Romeo, fine on 42. It's walk. Say again, fine on 42, you're broken. Radar Romeo, fine on 42. Another 2 X1 squad is opposed
to battle ammo. I can tell because I can see people reloading, firing like maybe a dozen rounds and then having to reload again. Yeah. Ooh, look at this Maskaz on the left.
Yeah.
I wonder what they're getting hit by.
Break. Gaddafi is in Maskaz.
Looks like the single squad of B1s.
8 down.
That had to be like a grenade or something. Or, no, there's a B2 further inside.
Full budget still B1.
Yeah.
That's a nice gun running.
Oh, yeah.
Probably. Or got launched.
Probably like perfect.
Zillow, you're bleeding onto that's
perfect angle, probably.
Oh, looks like
Spot crash in proximity of Cass Celestine, one-time
Hello,
gas
Phoenix,
marked on map.
Biz, Azo, and Gold.
Taking care of the gas.
Confident, are we?
Any droid who enters a building gets killed.
That is a Romeo. The Romeo calling
Yeah, Dar, we might have to let them move.
Cass Celestine, danger close, guns only. Copy, engaging.
So I say we don't spawn anything else. Build a new defensive line, like here, like a prepared defensive line. I don't know if that's
Yeah. What is? Okay, Paul.
Oh, okay. Well, they brought Final around, so I'm gonna wipe that out quick. You ready?
Yep.
Next defensive line.
Next defensive line at the bridge, I assume.
These buildings,
at the
closing down his head, Cell team got troops moving in.
It's the...
Not that these buildings are bad.
No, they really aren't. But, they are the best we're gonna get.
Squad on the right has just an open lane.
Yeah, working on it. Not much we can do, unfortunately.
Gaddafi actual requesting Guardian Angel on Gaddafi marker. Times 8 down currently. Guardian Angel on Gaddafi.
Yeah, this is made for op trade, where you're about a dozen Marines or ODSTs hunting insurgents through a town, not a giant fucking Star Sim battle.
Not when a war is going on actively.
Some traffic though. I tell my guys help me clear your portion.
Bridge.
Just release some stuff on you guys.
Grab one. I don't know how well they get
Probably not very well.
Providing some smoke cover. Negative.
Oh.
Disregard that. Rancor, we got it.
Copy. Negative on going to Gaddafi.
Just swap it back on the front.
I'm waiting to see whatever person turns this corner.
Is that a king?
Yep.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. Oh, come on.
Oh, that's why you don't leave your flank exposed like that.
Romeo, this is Fire knocked door and be advised.
Austin Powers, I believe in you. I look.
Kinds of ATs crossing that bridge.
I don't drive very often.
Northeast.
Zeus moment.
Hey, for Red Romeo, just copy that.
I don't drive very often. Still a pretty good driver.
Oh no, Phoenix.
No, Phoenix.
He was right next to the tanks when they were shooting at him.
It's just unfortunate.
And he pushed up with that point. His point.
Oh yeah, 100%. He pushed up on his own. It's kind of his own fault, but
damn. Like for instance, heads up.
Heard. We're still getting out of Moscow.
Hazo's chasing that king. He is after it.
I see the saber backing up. He's trying to avoid the king.
Ooh. Yeah, that's
All call signs. Reference map. That first bridge that we're about to approach is going to be our limit of advance. We'll be holding in the field and maintaining a defensive line to defend what little of the city we have, or the half of the city that we have taken. Break. We'll be bivouacking in the field tonight, gents.
Radar, Romeo, final crash. Be advised, got eyes on 1 times particle cannon. Marked on map. Northwest of your position.
It's where the bridge our defense is.
For final crash.
You see a sniper.
Me again. Hello.
Kodachi, Romeo, final forward 2.
They bypassed me already. It's 2.
Set for Banshee 2. Banshee final forward 2 is LZ.
We get a third
unit for radar and Kodachi reinforcements. Confirm. LZ there from active for all squad research.
Okay, cool.
Radar Romeo, be advised, you got 2 platoons of V1s direct west of your position. Radar Romeo, acknowledges. 2 platoons of V1s direct north of our position. Check on that.
What about strange?
Any of them will find out this is Radar Romeo, over. And then Radar Romeo.
N99 and run it down that road.
Requesting cash strike phone on 1 time spark cannon. Pilot discretion is advised.
Okay.
Yellow. Wait, 1. Kodachi has made it to our line of advance if you want to avoid
this
is Hey, Red Romeo acknowledges.
Run them down.
Yeah.
Down.
All call signs, once you reach that limit of advance, just hold your position and engage them.
Hello, Rancor.
Advisor, this is Banshee Actual.
Go for advisor.
Have we established comms with Plaid forces?
Affirmative.
Request that we make contact with Plaid forces on net, have them conduct an assault or a deterrent force to the northwestern edge of the city to bring the CIS off of our line of advance and keep them in a lull so we can hold this position without getting pushed back. How copy?
Affirmative, relaying now.
Radar Romeo, be advised, you got 1 times Hellfire approaching to the northwest down the main road.
Roll out the big guns.
Alright, when I play this, we have to turn it up to 11.
You want a uni drop pod behind them so when we prep that?
Radar Romeo, this is final door and be advised. Marked on map is 2 times ATs. Should be to your direct northwest in a side in one of the side alleys. Not the main MSR. Radar Romeo acknowledges.
Of course.
Spam time.
Spacing check.
Yeah, spacing check, but then
additional behind us, Hellfire, you've got 2 platoons of V1s down in MSR.
I hope Harley's watching this right, because there's a whole section of unsecured city.
Clearly, that's where we are going. Spacing check. Someone died. Radar's trying to take the center road.
Oh, come on, Grim. Don't land in front of the tank.
Rock to one, find us
across the way, sniping at Harleys.
You've got the 110 AG on the opposite side.
Hey, there's a whole unsecured section of the city there. Oh, I understand. I get it. I think it's funny, but it's a little...
I can't hear. You got 1 times 8.
Still CT's just looking at me.
Northwest off of your position, opposite side of the river.
Copy. Call that in. Cast strike. Missile. R got it down.
I'll call signs, let's make sure
Fine,
we're not
Romeo,
moving against that
I feel bad for that one.
Establish that wall, we're not moving.
Cast Celestine is active with B2.
They're getting hit in the sides, not once
road.
did they get to look to the right.
Yeah.
They got like, I fired 8 rounds probably before they even turned. Yeah, and we've been sending tanks from that direction.
Rock 1, A, down, they get together.
So what I'm hearing is switch it up and send Raptors. Got it.
I literally am putting down Raptors as you said that.
And
I'm running Raptors from the south. Oh my god. Harley is not happy anymore. Anyone pain?
Be advised, expansion actual 5 minutes until transmission of the deactivation code is complete.
Solid copies.
Dude, they're not fucking around.
And Binax to Romeo, another
not give a
question.
shit. Anything coming down that
Romeo
lane is dead.
Binax 42, calling Cast Wolf, 1 times Hellfire, 1 times Nordica on the road. Weapons are at your discretion. Binax 42, good effect, holding down Wolf. Thank you, Romeo.
Someone's crying. Don't say that, you'll make me feel bad. I'm just listening to the radio.
Oh my god.
Nah, yeah, the droids are not having a good time anymore. They do not want to move. The second city sucks. Oh god, no!
What?
Or Nova. It's part of the sniper deca. You killed a guy. You killed 2 guys. You killed
Rancor too.
That's not how they're gonna see it. Unfortunately for you, history will not see it that way. Unfortunately for you. Nah, they can take another day or 2. It's fine. Oh, I was gonna take that snail. Fuck.
Make your own.
Radar, you got Snail Tank and an AAT pushing to your position.
Oh, I got him.
heard Win go, "Fuck me! What the fuck?" Relatable.
Alright, start NKing the V1s.
Alright. Just mass NK?
Yep.
Yep. Oh. Roger.
User disconnected from your channel.
Tadashi, Romeo, Fine Art 4-2. Go for Banshee 2. Banshee 2, Fine Art 4-2. There's a sniper droid on a platform marked on map.
Oh, they finally realized it.
With a clear angle on some of you guys. Be advised, I do not see marker. Oh, disregard, index.
Is index infield or back on the ship?
Infield.
Wonderful.
Rally up in the middle of the street on Xylem Mark.
Bird, Six was gonna talk to you, then you pulled out a gun and the dude across the street shot you in the face. Yeah. I've put a CIS human div guy running out there going, "What happened to all my droids? What did you do?" I know. I watched the whole interaction. It's just this is so visceral.
Oh, they're very upset. They want mission complete.
No.
That's too damn bad.
That's too damn bad. Should we put a mission complete or no?
There you go.
Yeah. Alright, got it. Retro real quick.
So the sniper Deca tried to kill Grim as Index was being called.
Should we do a clean dead or just leave it?
Yeah. Just clean it all up.
Alright. All dead clean up.
Sniper Deca lives to see tomorrow.
The sniper deck has been deactivated. Whoa.
It exists.
I mean, it's kind of see this. It's kind of crazy. Like a little less today.
I just realized we had this entire thing over here. No, nobody went over.
Talking about from the platoon.
One burned out.
Yeah, pass it out over team.
That's an odd place for an oop to be.
We got everybody?
Looks like anybody who's not here is getting flown in right now.
You know what's crazy about this fucking up?
What?
Huh?
From remote controlling, I have 78 kills.
Oh my god!
I fired a few bad hailfire rockets.
Burns, that accounts for like 80% of all deaths.
No,
there's only 90
like,
deaths.
Droid kills.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I only killed like friendly fire like 2 people.
That's fair. That's fair. My bad. No, I misinterpreted that.
Sounds like a you.
What is this?
Siggs is the top fragger. He beat Fine Up.
Grim is all the way down to 92 infantry kills.
2 out of 10 do it.
That makes sense though. He was mostly on.
Yeah, he has 33 tank kills and 43 light vehicles.
Yeah. Ruby was much more on infantry. Good mix actually, and Ruby's kills.
User joined your channel.
I'm surprised Grim didn't kill any air vehicles.
The non-AA vultures count as ground vehicles.
Oh really? Kind of sucks.
It's lagging in well.
What? He still has an engine on. Oh. I was looking down, assuming it was the last one, and nope, I looked up.
Alright, you pretty funny. Just took all the fuel out of that as it's dry land.
That would be pretty funny.
Alright, can everybody hear me? Am I on yelling?
Yeah.
Maybe a little louder. How about now?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. Alright, Banshee. Welcome. Alright, I'm gonna jump right in.
Alright, crap. Never mind.
We deployed from the RAS Serenity stationed here on Debrillion and Marontis City. Merrick, correct me if I'm wrong. This is the capital. Am I wrong?
Capital of what?
This region.
Yes, this region, not the planet.
Yeah. This is the capital of this region on Debrillion. After we departed from the RAS Serenity, we had Gungans staged below that were dropped off through supply caches, and then made our way down to board. After doing so, we took the Gungans all the way around to the east and made contact with Plaid local forces doing their best to defend this city from an assault from the CIS forces further on to the northwest of the northwestern strip. After making contact with the Plaid forces, we began our assault. It was a hard fought assault. There was a shit ton of fucking enemies here. Just quit laughing, I heard it. There's a shit ton of fucking enemies here for us to fucking take out. We was fighting street to street, house to house, every single fucking city block we was fighting for with our own sweat and blood. We ended up making it to the edge of the city block, finding a CIS lander base, and having to fight over here at Kings Park, from which I had to call into the RES Serenity, and I believe I have a scheduled court date with the Wildlife Association of Dominion's Planet. After conducting an orbital bombardment on the only park that they have in this entire godforsaken city, we continued our push into this midsection of the city, calling in a resupply at RSP Hope, and continuing our push. It was a pretty straightforward ordeal. We called in an orbital bombardment on the CIS Citadel to our northeast, as well as FINOC conducting a beautiful bridge assault, dropping several bombs on this bridge that the CIS were using to transport infantry behind our lines. After doing so, we pushed up to where we are now, and now we have a bivouac point and a holding line. The RES Serenity was able to capture communication codes that the droids were using early on before the assault, and were able to deploy shutdown codes for the immediate CIS troops in the area. That's why they backed off. That's why we have this reprieve. Meanwhile, we made contact with Plaid forces over net and requested, not sure if it got confirmed, but requested that they conducted a deterrent assault on the northwestern edge of the city by the port near that cannon to try and pull some forces off from our position. So that's where we are right now. That's what the Plaid forces are doing in the AO. In conclusion, holy fucking shit, Banshee. Take a look at the fucking, take a look at the scoreboard right now. Today, you have all killed well over a regiment's worth of droids and multiple tank regiments.
Hey, Dar?
That got sent our way.
Those handguns they're talking about, those are part of the comp.
I know. Want to fucking mechanize.
It's just a little bonus for taking the base.
But you probably killed a regiment of that shit too. 150. Holy fucking shit, Banshee. I'll say it. Jesus Christ. Fucking, I never say that shit. Y'all did fucking good today. It was a hard-fought battle. I know we're used to taking the map. I know we're used to, dominating everywhere we fucking go. But honest to God, guys, 6,681 fucking kills, dude. And only, how many deaths? What, 92? Dude. Good fucking shit. You didn't even make it to triple digits, and we were able to kill well over a regiment's worth of droids. I don't know. I'm proud with that result. We can hold here and conduct this assault later. Once we get support, resupply, and figure out where we're going to go from here with that guidance from our beautiful battalion commander over here and his lovely little skirt that he loves. After doing so, we'll make our next push. We'll take this city, and we'll liberate this region of Debrillion. I'll pass it off to Banshee 2.
Give me another honor in my life is yours. Best thing I've heard today.
Buildings and fucking space hidden. Otherwise, Stonewall stands, Banshee. Good fucking shit today.
Yeah, that was a big hit. That was a pretty big fucking hit today. We need to start touching up on our urban combat. Whenever you're going into these cities, man, I understand a lot of these models were unenterable buildings, but you really have to start checking. We were getting a lot of people bypassing buildings that were filled with droids. We ended up getting droids coming up around us, shooting us in the ass. It led to a few mass casses, to my understanding, or at least some heavy casualties on our squad's parts. So just make sure you're watching your rear. Make sure you're clearing out these buildings as we go. I know it was chaotic today. We had a shit ton of armor thrown at us. We were constantly having to go through ammo just based off of the sheer amount of droids that were being thrown our way. It was hard to manage. I get it. But we need to remember the fundamentals and the foundations of our CQB and our urban combat work. All right? This is what we do. This is what we've trained to do. Let's do it right. All right? So if and when there's a side op and we clear out the rest of this fucking city, we do it right. All right? All right. And Zeus team, you guys got anything to add?
Hi. Am I on yellow?
You're on Whisper.
You're on Whisper.
God damn it. Alright, how about now? Good?
There we go.
Excellent. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the absolute highest honor I can say today is you guys fought like a platoon. The interplay between the squads, Rancor, Finoc, you were all one coordinated, cohesive force, and Cardinal, props to you for just shifting everyone as needed, the squads for supporting each other. It was a beautiful thing. I know deaths today are high, but Banshee, you guys have had that many deaths facing a third as many droids before. The fact that you guys were able to cover each other and coordinate in the way you did prevented that from being a lot higher. And most of those, a lot of those casualties can come from a couple very specific incidents. Just as a reminder, when you are in an urban environment, especially if there are buildings that haven't been cleared, you are not safe. Even if you are behind the front line of the fighting, do not consider yourself safe, because you are not. Other than that, honestly, you guys did fucking amazing. I am beyond impressed, and this is absolutely one of my favorite operations. And new favorite map.
Yeah, I will say kudos to the guy that made this map. Fucking, I'd love to send a little fucking shout out if he's watching, or if we could somehow reach out to him. This is a beautiful map to fucking play on. And I will say, one of my better ups that I enjoyed. I'll be honest. I love the aesthetic. I love the way the platoon was moving through. Yeah, we were a little choppy around the edges, but still, going through the city, fighting for every inch of territory that we captured. It was an experience. It was fun to play through. I hope everyone else got the same experience. I know it was rough. I know it was a hard fought battle, but I had fun. Rancor, you guys got anything to add? Binoc, you got anything to add?
Guess not. Guess not.
Tank Commander, say your piece before I shoot you in the back of the head.
All right. Hello. Hello, everybody. Fantastic work today, Banshee. I'm very, very, very impressed with you guys' performance. This is a wonderful brand new match straight out of the spawning pits of Optre. So bravo Zero to Optre on creating this fantastic map. If you guys notice, we did clear, yes, well over 6,000 droids, plus about as many, plus over 150 tanks and aerial vehicles, stuff like that, as well as a few munificents. Maybe now you're understanding what the plan is for the unit going forward. The reason why we've been doing so many things with the server, making sure that we can handle more droids, is because we have 4 platoons. And we don't want to blow through maps in 1 week like we've been sadly having to do this campaign. It'll make us run out of maps pretty soon. So, thankfully, due to the extensive efforts of everybody involved, we have now been able to start clearing these droid thresholds. If you notice, we casually doubled the amount of droids this weekend compared to last weekend and any other platoon operation in that time. So, woohoo! This is more or less the plan going forward. Rather than having to speedrun planets and maps and stuff, we are going to instead be upping droid counts. So yes, gone are likely the days of us clearing the map in one operation. Gone are the days of us getting to clear, 5, 6 objectives in one platoon op. You will be taking like 2, maybe 3 maximum, but this is probably going to be the amount of droids that you guys will be facing from now on, depending on the map. Obviously, if it's a very intensive map, then, we can't do as much, but we will try to slow things down in other ways. But we will never, ever try to make it so that you guys are just sitting on your hands. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this little change of pace here. I know it is a bit more chaotic, but I hope it is more emulative to the Cold Wars, as we are always striving to do. With that, my only notes here for you guys is good squad coordination. I liked you guys being able to talk to each other. My only note, please do keep it short and concise. Just understand that, even if there was a funny moment, you are still in the op, and even though you are talking to one person, all the other squad leaders can hear you, and all the platoon command can hear you, and maybe you guys aren't doing something that requires you to focus on at the moment, but more than likely somebody is, and yeah, just keep that, and that's for 8-2 and 7-0 for both long ranges. This is a little reminder, too, you are in an urban environment, make sure that you are clearing buildings. Plenty of times squads were pushing down alleyways or pushing into these intersections, and all of a sudden they get shot and lit the fuck up from behind. just be aware of that. That's all. And medics, great job today. I know it got a little bit hectic. I hope you guys enjoy being able to take care of your max cases. Just remember that utilize your BACTA as well. There is a procedure for BACTA. You guys use it. Even though some people, unless you are actively getting shot at, make sure that you are using your BACTA. Otherwise, a lot of times people will be one shot until they are BACTA'd. And doesn't do much good if you're going to get dinged by the slightest hint of shrapnel or anything like that. So just make sure you're using it. Other than that, you guys did a great job. I'm very impressed with both Finoc, Rancor, and all that good stuff. And the Zeuses, thank you so much for Zeusing this fantastic map. And oh my gosh, the underbelly of our Venator looks beautiful above us.
Yeah, notice
Makes it look like Thrawn's here to visit. Anyways, with that being said, that's all I've got for you guys. Pass it back to Cardinal and Bravo Zulu, guys.
All right. Yeah, no, again. Fucking. now Thrawn was around in the Clone Wars. He was helping the Republic. Anyway. Fucking. Yeah, no. Bravo, Zulu, Banshee. Before I cut y'all loose, again. Fucking good fucking work. Yeah. Honestly, if it wasn't from all the experience and all the shit and the training that we went through, I don't think we could have made it this far, like, into the city. I feel like we would have got, I think we would have got held up at that fucking park and would not have left the terrain, would have not left that shit. We would have got bogged down by armor and infantry, and we would have had a platoon wipe. But we did not have a single platoon wipe this entire urban assault. Even with our choppy corners, even whenever we weren't clearing all these buildings, we still had enough coordination to ensure there was not a full platoon wipe, and we could always keep momentum going, at least at some portion of the assault, so the CIS was always on their toes. So, again, Banshee, Bravo Zulu, congratulations, good fucking shit. Squad leaders, break it down, go do your squad debriefs. Leadership debrief and 10 mics.
Come with me.
Hang on, wait. Battalion Commander, sir.
Shoot that motherfucker. Shoot that man.
Hey, Cardinal.
Yeah.
I got good news for when we switch to Cat Medical. They just added ophthalmology. You can now get eye injuries.
Fucking all of a sudden my screen goes black. Ah, I can't see. It turned off.
Stop the platoon for 5 mics while the platoon commander gets a splinter out of his eye.
Where's that? Let's go over here. Let's find
I feel like all the medics are about to jump you, Dara.